Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome on in. Great to have you guys. This track, by the way, that you're hearing in the background is actually a custom track made just for me for this channel. I think I'm pretty sure I brought this up like a couple streams ago, or maybe the last stream, but one of the last streams. But yeah, EMK Ultra 64. Go check her out. She made. Shout out. Let's see if I can do this right. Yeah, go check her out. She made this incredible tune for me. I think yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already told this, but I'll tell it again. On her stream, like during her little starting soon stuff right at the beginning of her stream, she has like this track, and I was like, you know, I asked her like, what song is this? And she said that she made it. And so I was like, oh well, you know, jokingly, I was like, hey, can you make one for me? And she's like, sure. You know, I mean, it wasn't for free, but it was like a commission, you know, but yeah. I got my own little tune now, so I don't have to worry about copyright, at least at the beginning of the stream. I'll still play music. In fact, I'll probably put on the Mina the Hollower song soundtrack. Because I actually beat that game, by the way. I think, was it last night? I posted on the Discord that I finished Mina the Hollower. Let's go ahead and actually play the soundtrack for that, because why not? But yeah, this is a great little tune. I'm going to see if she could make some, like, you know, other variations of it, like NES, kind of SNES style variations. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Anyway, let's go ahead and play some Mina the Hollower here. Yeah, just finished Mina the Hollower last night. Absolutely fantastic game. Could not recommend it enough. You know, just really, really enjoyed it. I think I've got, what, like 6 out of 50 achievements or something in it, though, despite me finishing the game. I mean, I didn't do, it wasn't a 100% playthrough by any means. It was like, I think I got like 60-something% of everything. Which is crazy, because I explored a lot in that game. I know I definitely missed stuff. In fact, there's probably a lot of items I didn't buy from shops and stuff. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I also know I missed a bunch of things, like little secrets and whatnot. But yeah. Anyway, let's see who's here. George, how you doing, man? And Morgan, it's good to have you. Good to have you guys. Also, Love Angel, I don't know if they're still here, but I saw them come in. How you doing? It's great to have you guys here. Dude, it fits well, you think so? Digging the track? I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah, I was just like, you know, I didn't need like my own little song, but I was like, this just would be cool, you know, because I really liked hers a lot. So, and it's just like I said, one less thing I have to worry about as far as like copyrighted music goes. So, and it, you know, I think it goes with the theme on this channel, you know, the retro kind of theme. Which is funny, because I haven't gotten to an actual retro game yet, I think, right? I don't think I've actually gotten to that yet on the channel. We're all about the retro shit, but yet I'm also, like, I haven't even beaten a retro game on the channel. Or even something similar to a retro game, like Mina the Hollower. You know, I'd count that, but did that off stream. I would have done it on stream. I was going to, but I think I was in the middle of doing Evil Within or something, I think, at the time, or there was something. It might have also been Neo. I can't remember when that came out, but oh yeah. Congrats, man. Congrats. 'Cause yeah, you said you were like, oh god, was it on the Evil Within streams? You said you were looking around for someone. So that's awesome, man. It's awesome. 65 watch stream streak, hell yeah. Dude, Morgan, it's great to have you again, dude. I know you haven't been able to catch, like last week you weren't able to catch much of those streams. But don't worry, like this week I'm not really going to be doing that. I know tonight's technically, I mean, it's not super late. I don't know what time it is for you right now, but yeah, it's definitely not as late as I was starting. I think I started like around 9 p.m. my time, so it would be like 2 hours like from now. That's when I would have started. I think this is about like when I normally stream, right? I don't know. Again, it's kind of fucking random. That's just like it's just so inconsistent and I don't even know like when I normally stream, so oh, okay, I gotcha, George, gotcha. Started playing replaying Majora's Mask and playing Chrono Trigger. Awesome. Cool, man. Cool. How's that been? Only 8 for you? Okay, so you're only 1 hour ahead of me. Let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and get into some Bloodborne, guys. I just want to dive in. I didn't get to last stream. I got so caught up in showing you guys all my new haul I got from that retro game convention. God, excuse me. Also, I've got this coffee here. It's got like extra shots of espresso, and it's one of the new. They just came back out with the holiday or the fall drinks. I think it's like a pumpkin shaken espresso, but I got a couple extra shots of espresso. So I was like, I might need this. I might need this today. Kind of feeling a little low on energy, so bear with me on the stream, guys. Go ahead and turn down this. But that's not the fucking. What am I doing? Yeah. All right. That. Cool. Oh, I saw you posted that on the Discord. You watched the session. I did see that. How was that? I've heard a lot of people talking about that movie. I think my parents even fucking watched that recently. Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I gotta switch. It was crazy. Bloodborne. Update later. Yeah, we don't want to update. Again, this thing is... I'm not worried about connecting to the internet for this game. I'm just not... I don't think it's necessary. Unless you want, like, messages from other players and maybe getting invaded and stuff. I don't want that. I'm actually not sure if you can get invaded in this game. I'm trying to think if I ever had that happen on my my first and only other playthrough. I don't think I did. I don't remember anyway. I'm actually not sure if you can just get invaded in this game. Like, I think you have to, like, you know, that's something that you have to, like, participate in. Like, you know, you have to actually, like, yeah, it's something that's not just going to happen at random. I think you have to, like, actively go out and try to do that sort of stuff. IP meat. Oh god, I forgot about the name. I forgot about the fucking name. About to brush your teeth. Gotcha. Gotcha. You have your phone with you. Cool, man. Cool. Glad to have you here, dude. Seriously. All right. I wonder if Sprinkles will show up. I know he showed up for a second last. I think it was last stream. I gotta remind him about the Discord. Bloodborne. God damn it, Morgan. Fuck. Goonerborn. Okay. Those are words I like don't even fucking use, man. Are those like... I feel like a lot of new, you know, the new kids, like that's like some new slang, isn't it? I mean, it's not really that new, but... And I don't know, maybe I'm just getting fucking old. I feel old. Okay. So I have 4 insight, 74. So that's not much to do anything. Okay, so let's get back out there. I did just defeat the cleric beast last time. That was where I left off. In case anybody was wondering. That is where I left off. It took me like 2 streams to get to that point, but it's just a little embarrassing. Kind of been struggling with this game. I'm really rusty at it, and the 30 FPS, I know it sounds like an excuse, and it might very well be an excuse, but I am blaming the 30 FPS to an extent. It does feel fucking weird. It feels like there's some like input delay and shit. I don't like it. But, you know, I'm gonna get used to it. It's fine. I should have been like Joe Numbers and fucking emulate this game on that, what is it called? Shad PS4, what's it called? Get the 60 frames. Probably shouldn't have openly said, oh yeah, fucking should emulate it. I probably shouldn't openly say that. Okay, I mean, I do own the fucking game, though. I mean, as you can see, I own the fucking game, so I think it's perfectly fine. Alright. Oh, Joe, he's live. Awesome, playing Darkest Dungeon. I want to play that, dude. I've been meaning to fucking play that game. Honestly, I've started it a while back. I think it was on Game Pass. And I own it. I fucking own it. I would own it on my Switch and everything. I just need to play it. Because I really enjoyed it from what I played. In fact, that was a game that I wasn't really sure about. You know, let's just go ahead. I think... Hold on. Wait a minute. Where am I actually going? Does this even take me... Is this just... This was just optional, wasn't it? I did get something. I don't remember exactly what I got, though, for doing this, but this is a dead end. So I know where I gotta go. And I'm gonna go there. There's just one thing I want to check first. Even though I might have already been to that area, there's that, like, one entryway into the sewers. I know I've been to the sewers in the last stream, but... Or the... Fuck! Ooh. Fuck! Come on. No! You goddamn fucking bird! Okay. Come on, buddy. Is that all you fucking got, dude? Yeah! Oof! I need to go upgrade the weapons. Do I have the means to do that? I know I can go... I think it's in the Hunter's Dream you can do it, but I wonder if I have the materials. I don't remember what you need for it. God! Pretty sure there's a specific thing you need. Oh, I did... Yeah, I saw that too. You have the physical copy of Chrono Trigger. I know that's like... Isn't that rare for the DS? Isn't that hard to get? Also, yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's pretty pricey. That's awesome, man. Good shit. Maybe one of these days. I mean, it's not that I'm not interested in Chrono Trigger. I'm just... I guess I'm not, like, super interested in, like, you know, JRPGs enough to... You know, because I still gotta play through stuff like Final Fantasy. Hell, I'm working on Pokemon White right now. shit. See, what am I doing? This is... I've already been through here. This is not where I want to fucking go. On Steam? Oh, Chrono Trigger is? Really? Hold on a second. Let me see, because... God, I'm getting lost in this fucking place, man. Yo, come here, bitch. Away! Away! Oh, fuck. As he says it. I knew that was coming. I was waiting for them to say that. Okay. No, it's the wrong fucking way. God damn it. I think I know... Actually, I know where to go. I know where to go. Don't worry, don't worry. I need to go... Oh, I gotta go past those stupid werewolves, I think. I mean, I don't have to go the long way, but I think I'll just try to... I don't even think I killed the werewolves. That's a crime. I gotta kill these things at least once. I like to kill things at least once in these games, man. Come on. See if I can maybe separate them a little bit. If I could take down the cleric beast, I can do this, okay? Yeah! I need to farm some vials, because I think I know what's gonna be coming up in this stream. Be another fucking boss fight. Jesus, that barely did any fucking damage, dude. How do I heal again? Okay, it's triangle. No! Look out! Okay. Come on! Yeah! Oh, fuck. Oh, get my stamina back. Get the stamina back, dude. Come on, buddy. Get that green bar back. Let's go. Okay. Filthy animal. Have a happy new year. Oh, God. Come on, buddy. Right in the butt. There we go. Okay, get the heal in. Get the heal in. Come on. Can I do a jumping attack? No, that's not the... Fuck! I'm trying to get out of it. What's the... I was spamming all the buttons. I don't understand. Dude, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to farm for some heals here. These guys are... God, look at how... These guys are tough. I think I'm underpowered, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Nope, still alive. There we go. Got him. Jesus. What'd you got? Anything? Blood vials. I guess these guys might be a good source too, but I just find those one guys so much easier to farm. Don't want to get my hopes up too soon, but it looks like the move is definitely happening. Oh. Remind me again. You said, because are you talking about? Because you said that, right? That you're gonna move at some point, Morgan. Is that what you're referring to? If I recall, it's somewhere that you've already been, right? Like you're going back to a state that you used to live in. Fuck, I hope I'm... Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, is this the right way? Fuck me, I don't... Where am I going? I think it's actually, yeah, it's up here. Here we go. So it's up here, it's this way. This is where I was trying to go originally. Is there... I don't know if there's anything down there, but, yeah, this way. This is where I wanted to go. Now, yeah. Yeah, here we go. So this... I don't know what's over here. Oh my fuck. Okay, we're good, we're good. I just feel like there's probably some special stuff down here. Yeah, this doesn't look familiar. I don't think I was down here. Was I? I might have been. Trying to see if there's any items. Just to show that I have... Whether or not I have been down here, I'm not seeing... I think I was down there. I remember being in the sewage. Going through the sewage at some point. Oh, Lord. God damn it. Ah, fucking damn it. Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, back to your old place. Yes, that's what it was. See, I was close. I was close. I can remember things, kind of. I try. So you're doing that, you said next year? Oh, God. Okay. Let's do it. The old jump and attack. There we go. See, that's what I wanted to do before on the werewolves, but I fucked it up. I did just like a jump, not a jumping attack. Gotta remember there's a difference. Still just also getting used to FromSoft games again, too. It's been a while. Alright, it's been a while. This is making me want to revisit like the Souls games and everything again, too. If that's something you guys will like to see me stream, let me know. I'd be more than happy to replay all the fucking FromSoft games. Yeah! Okay. Because I haven't really... Yeah, I'm trying to think the last time I even touched a Dark Souls game specifically. It's been a minute. I'd love to... this is something I've actually always wanted to do, is play the original Dark Souls 2. I played Scholar, but I haven't played the original all the way through. I think I played it a little bit when it came out, but I didn't get very far. But that would be fun to do, because that's like... almost like yeah, it's like a new experience for me. I mean... I have played Scholar a lot, but Dark Souls 2 has... I think quite a few differences. You have different enemy placements and shit, item placements and stuff like that. I think be kind of a fresh experience. Oh my god! Come on, man! Come on, you fucking rats! God, you... What's going on with their eyes? Jesus Christ! Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Yes. These rats are pretty big. Now, what's this? Well, there's an item over there. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Hey there. Oof. How about you fall off, huh? Whoa! Calm down there. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Oof. You guys are probably like, oh god, there goes this stupid little filter again he's using on his voice. Maybe he probably was kind of hoping I'd forget about it. Okay. That's a long ladder. I think, yeah, I did get over there. I swear, though, I got that item on that. I remember I did, but maybe I forgot. I must have forgot twice to get it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, well. This isn't going to be an 100% run. How do I get up there? That's a good question. So, is there a ladder that goes up? Never finished it. Oh, Chrono Trigger. Oh! See, the thing with me, man, there's a lot of JRPGs I want to play, but it comes down to time, man. It comes down to fucking time. I don't have as much time anymore, man. In fact, I have more time playing games on stream these days than off stream. Since I've committed, to doing more streams. I have less off-stream time. So, I mean, honestly, if I were to play like a big JRPG, it might be on stream, which... the problem with that is that it's just like, you guys are going to have to sit through probably a lot of, there's going to be a lot of streams before... It's kind of like the Neo, honestly, like the Neo 3 playthrough. but maybe even longer than that. Probably longer than that, depending on the game. Now, I probably wouldn't, you know, make you guys sit through nothing but that game. Like, say, I don't know, Final Fantasy X, which, by the way, I picked up today at this this game store. Oh, boy. Okay. For the Switch. Okay. I gotta get out of here. I'm pretty sure I've been down here before. So now we just gotta get out, which I don't know how to get out of here. Fuck. I figured that out. You're down for more Souls games? Yeah, I'd love to do that. I'd honestly love to stream more of those. Or, yeah, to stream more of this kind of stuff. Okay. I'd also maybe want to branch out and try some other Souls-likes, like Lies of P. I keep getting people telling me I should do Lies of P. That's one I hear is pretty good. Okay, so you can get out this way. Can I go through here? Oh, I can. Okay, I just had to break that. Not exactly a place, because that house is unlivable. Okay. Oh, you're gonna be buying her trailer and tall line. I see. So you're pretty excited about that, aren't you? Going back. Sounds like. The fuck? Do. I have my own song in my head. On repeat. Okay. So, let's go back to this... I was gonna call it Grace. It's not a Grace, it's not a bonfire. Fucking lantern, I guess? Let's go back to this lantern and fast travel, because I have exactly where I need to go. I think. Didn't I get a Grace for that? Hold on. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Oh, but I forgot you have to go back to the Hunter's Dream every time. See, I don't like that, guys. I don't like that system. Oh, wait, I need to go farm. But see, I still have to go back here to respawn enemies anyway. Even though I don't think I took out those big oafs that I normally farm, so that's kind of dumb, but should have done that first. But still, it doesn't change the fact that I have to come back here every time. If anybody knows a way to get around that, I know I could technically just use that thing that makes me sacrifice Blood Echoes, but I don't really want to do that. I mean, later in the game, that would be probably okay, because obviously at some point, this area is going to be giving me like hardly any Blood Echoes at some point, so it's, that's more viable then, but right now it's not really... Like, I kind of want both Blood Echoes and Vials. Even though I probably should just pick one over the other. I really don't need Vials from me, or Blood Echoes from these guys, to be honest. Can I at least spend anything here? Okay, I can. I can level up. God, where's Vampy when you need her? I need some... She knows this fucking game inside now. Even though she hasn't played it in forever, like I have. She honestly, I think the last time she played it was back when I played it. It was around there, I think. It could have been later. I'm not sure, but still, she remembers so much from this fucking game. She's got a crazy good memory. I wish I had that. Gods. How the fuck do you remember some of this stuff? Well, before I do that, because that spends all of my echoes, I just want to see, can I upgrade my weapon? Because I might be sticking with the axe, guys. Fortify. Use 240 blood echoes and bloodstone shard to fortify. 3 of those, so I have quite a few of them. I might do that for now. Just for now. Maybe repair Do I need to repair anything? No, we're good. Where's Gurman? Is that his name? Gurman? Eye with insight. Hold on, what's this? What's this? Pungent blood cocktail. A mature blood cocktail thrown to attract beasts. Small resonant bell. Ring this bell to help hunters in other worlds. I think insight, again, I think it's similar system to humanity in like Dark Souls. I think the more insight, like you know, the more insight you have, the better with some things, but it also, I think, has its cons. Like, it has its pros and cons in this game. I don't remember what, again, exactly. Because all I know right now is that you can buy stuff with it. That's all I fucking know at this moment. Okay. Can I still level up? I don't think I can. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can fucking pop those things. Yeah, the blood dew. Go ahead and pop one of these. Shit. Do you guys remember how many I think I needed? I think that should be enough.
Welcome. What is?
Pretty sure I can also check my status screen. Here we go. Yeah, this is good. I'll just get strength up. I hope this weapon is strength based. It should be. Let me double check that. Is it more strength oriented? Yes, it is. Okay, we're good. Just making sure. What about the blunderbuss? Is that or skill? I mean, it doesn't look like it has... Well, technically it has a D and whatever that fucking is right there. Okay. You just need more skill than strength to wield it, but it doesn't scale in either one of those. Hopefully you guys are having a good night, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that earlier. God, I get so caught up in all this other stuff sometimes. There's just like a lot of things I want to talk about that I've... But yeah, I mean, that's something that's kind of a, you know, a given. I just like to, you know... Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, everything. You guys are having fun. Watching. God, see, which one was it? I don't think I actually had a lantern for it, guys. I don't remember where that was. I activated a shortcut, but where was that? Where was that shortcut? Basically just where I need to go next. I'm just trying to remember. If this is one of those times you guys can actually tell me, like, if you remember. Because George, I know you were there. I don't know if you remember though. I swear I activated a shortcut. Where the fuck? Okay. Never mind. It came to mind. It came to mind. I got it. I figured it out. The light bulb that went off bing, in my head. Like in Conquer when you stand on those the B pads. You know, the light bulb go off. Do. Anybody here play Conquer? Conquer Bad Fur Day, Conquer's Bad Fur Day or Live and Reloaded? I'm one of those fucking people, man, that actually liked Live and Reloaded. I love both, though. I know some people hate Live and Reloaded because the censorship, which is valid. But honestly, it's not that bad. In fact, in my opinion, it kind of adds some hilarity to the game. But trust me, that game is still very much uncensored in many fucking ways. In fact, it's more... Like, given the HD detail of everything, like, it's... Yeah. A lot more stuff going on that you know, the original N64 couldn't do. It's like, as far as gore and shit, like for example, the It's War chapter, like, that shit is, like, way more crazy in the Xbox One. Sprinkles, hey, how are you doing, man? Dude, I was actually wondering if you'd show up. Hopefully you're doing well. Just like with Morgan earlier, I was apologizing for the late streams last week. I know it's kind of harder for you guys to show up. I know it's still kind of late right now, but it's not as late as it was, you know. But yeah, that, like I said, I mean, I said this, and I don't know if you guys heard it, but I'm probably not really going to do that. I might do like one, like maybe just a late night stream every now and again. I did say I might, you know, do one every week, just one of those every week, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really just, I wasn't sure. I wasn't feeling the late night stuff, man. Like if it happens, cool, but it's going to be just, you know, I'm just going to stick to what I normally try to do, you know. Because I also just did not like waiting till nighttime. I mean, to be fair, there was like, I think was that the last stream, I didn't really have a choice. Like, by the time I was able to stream, it was fucking late. But anyway, Sprinkles. I have a Discord. Anybody else watching? If you guys want to join, I've got a new Discord now. Definitely go check it out. I post it in the chat. Go hang, yeah, go join it. It's basically where I'm, you know, it's like an all-in-one place for anything regarding my channel, like any sort of updates. I did stop using Twitter for now because I just got fucking fed up with it. It was actually kind of taking a toll on my mental health, which is very much valid. It's valid. Just got tired of it. You know, I kind of had, I was a bit addicted to it, you know, helplessly addicted to, what do they call that? Doom scrolling? Is that what they fucking call that? I don't know. But, yeah. So, basically just go to the Discord if you want, not only new updates and stuff from me, but also just to hang out. You know, I'm trying to build a bit of a community there. You guys can just kind of hang out and talk to each other. Very, very small right now, but I'm hoping to kind of grow it a little bit more, you know. So yeah, go check that out, man, if you want. But it's good to have you, dude. Seriously, it's good to have you. Thanks for coming by. All right, see if I can maybe parry these guys a little bit. Because I do kind of want to... Oh! See, I always press that button. Why am I always pressing? You fuck. Okay. Oh! Look out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that should have total... That was totally a fucking parry. Come on. That's some bullshit, dude. Fuck you. You fucking assholes and your stupid bricks, dude. Come on. Out of all the weapons, you choose a brick, dude. Like, pick up one of these coffins, man. Be like Mina the Hollower. This is like one of the weapons in Mina the Hollower, by the way. Fucking cool. You can use like one of these, like a coffin like this as a weapon. It's so sick. I'm surprised they don't do that. Use these like... That would hurt, dude. They swung that at me. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. However, I might... but see, that's just so annoying. But since I don't have a lot of souls, I might... Alright, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do, guys? We are going to... See, Awaken New. Do that. Put pebbles here. Maybe an oil urn. Molotov. And like an antidote. Because I feel like we're going to need those at some point. Especially with FromSoft games. There's always going to be... I always just have antidotes on hand in these kind of games, man. Okay, so... How do I open that quick menu? Ah! Wrong button. And then how do I use it? Yeah. Now, does this just take me back, or does it take me all the way back to the Hunter stream? This is fucking annoying. If it does. If you plan on streaming it, I'd love to play RE6 with you on stream sometime. RE6? Yeah, dude, I'd love to do co-op RE6 at some point for sure. I even was talking to Vamp about Vampy, or talking Vampy into it. Excuse me. Did not come out right. But I'm not sure if it's something she'd be interested in. But I'll let you know. I will definitely let you know, man. Even if we just do it, like, I wouldn't mind some off-stream stuff as well in that game. I like RE6. This is the wrong fucking way, dude. What am I doing? How far are we? I just, in the last stream, I just took out the Cleric Beast, and I really haven't done much since then. Just kind of been exploring this area around, so basically just this first kind of area, yeah, around the Cleric Beast. Farming some vials at the moment, because I know what's going to be up ahead. There's going to be a boss fight. Because this is not my first rodeo in this game. It's been a long time, I don't remember much, but I do remember what's ahead. And it kicked my ass on my first run, so I'm a little nervous about it. Especially with how the Cleric Beast went. In this playthrough. It's pretty rough. Yeah, they don't drop as many. I think those werewolves drop more, but those guys are just... At least right now, they're a little too tough for me. So, but I could do this quick. I just gotta lock in. I know this isn't very fun to watch. I'm only gonna do this a couple times, guys. Just to... Yeah, just to help me out a little bit. Because it's just not fun to have to farm these in the middle of a fucking boss fight. Still something I'm not sure about in this game. Is the blood file system, having to farm them. Not the biggest fan. That might be a hot take, I have no idea, but... I'd rather have a flask that just refills at the spawn point! Ah! Okay. Ooh. Yeah, bitch! Should probably save some of this ammo, actually. So let's go ahead and just get out the... Yeah! Just extend the weapon here. Oh, you bitch. Motherfucker. Oh. Ah! How did that not connect with my skull? Oh my god, I just fucking flew. Yeah. Alright, you know what, let's just do this. Fuck it. We're just gonna go. We're just going, man. We're just fucking going. I don't care. Sounds like a great stream. Oh, the RE, are you talking about the RE6? Yeah, that is something I want to do, for sure. At some point. Okay. That was amazing. Forgot about that. Okay. I'm gonna bit. Oh. Shit, we got two. Okay, let's bring this guy out first. I have to remember I have pebbles that I can throw to distract enemies. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Kneecaps. Okay, buddy. See you with your stupid shield. Little wooden shields. It's like, again, out of everything here, that's what you pick. Some small little pathetic wooden plank for your shield. Ah, come on, man. There we go. Okay. That fucking blood, man. Give me that blood. Yes. Love it. Bathe me in your bloods. There we go. Get all the blood vials. A lot of blood vials. Bold Hunter's Mark. What the fuck is that? I'm assuming that's a... What is that, actually? Oh, I did find the hunter set. Yeah! I want to use this. Can I use this? I forgot I found that. The iconic hunter's armor. Oh, look at that, dude. Oh. Now, do you get weighed down in this game? Is there like encumbrance and stuff? You guys know? I don't... It's definitely different from the other games, like Souls and stuff. Oh, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is... fucking boss fight. This guy kicked my ass on my first playthrough. Shit. Okay. Music box. REV2. Oh, oh, Spy! Spy with the rage. Fucking awesome. How you doing, Spy? Thank you so much for the raids. Call me Spy with the raid. Also, when I did that, fucking spamming this certain symbol in chat. I have it like hotkeyed to a to a symbol on my keyboard. It was just, yeah. How you doing, though, Spy? Thanks for coming in. How was your stream? Are you doing more? Assuming you're doing more Dark Souls 3. Go check her out, guys. Go check out Call Me Spy if you haven't yet. She's been here a few times. You guys might already be following her. I know you changed your name. Let me make sure I put that in here. Logan, how are you doing? Logan, I feel like I recognize you. Have you been here before? You might have. Maybe I've just seen you over on Spy's stream. But how you doing? Channel not found. Why is it every time? Oh, I forgot one of the whys. Dude, this happened before. Why? Sorry, Spy. Oh, God. Yeah, last time I shouted you out as well. There we go. Yeah, go check her out, guys. She's been playing Dark Souls 3. To Y on Y. I'm just over like, why isn't it working? I forgot a Y on the Y. Met at Spies. Gotcha. Well, thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate the raid. Bye. Hope you're doing well. To fill you guys in, this is my second ever playthrough of Bloodborne. I played this game back in 2017 on stream. It was that was my first playthrough, and I finished it. But it's been, I think, like nine years since then. It's been a while. So you can kind of think of this as like almost a first playthrough to an extent. You're a bit tired and hungry. Oh yeah, dude, no worries. If you guys need to like raid and run and shit, like I totally get it. I totally get it. By the way, I know how that can be. So yeah, seriously though, I appreciate you all coming in. Also, we are about to fight a boss. So no, not a first playthrough. I mean, you can see first playthrough after 9 years. So I mean, yeah. I don't know if that. Hopefully, that's not like clickbaity or anything. But yeah, I mean, I put that partially because again, I just do not. I have like the memory of a goldfish, so I don't remember a lot. I do remember this guy, but yeah, I've been sucking at this game, so I'm probably gonna suck at this guy. Fuck. I can't see. No! Hello! Gascon? Is that how you say it? Father Gascon? Oh, dude, the damage, though. Maybe this isn't gonna be well, actually, I think he has multiple fucking phases. I swear this dude pulls out a fucking wheelchair or something, man. Halfway. Get the fuck out! Okay. Come here, bitch! Yeah! Gascon! Oh, Lord. Forgot he's got a gun. He's also got a blunderbuss. Let's pull that out. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Wrong fucking button. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh! It's like we're in a PvP duel right now. That's what it feels like.
What's that smell?
It's the smell of your own blood.
Sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me.
Oh, the music. I forgot how good this fucking music track was, though. Oh my god, this brings back memories. And some slight PTSD. Oh, god. Dude, that was totally a parry. Come on. Got that guy mid-jump. Oh. Dude, they don't fuck around. They don't fuck around, man. Oh, you bitch. I almost only have two bullets left. Come on, man. He's gonna shoot, isn't he? You gonna shoot? Nope, that wasn't it. Oh! Oh, I missed it. Shit. I'm gonna use up all my vials here. I swear he's got another fucking phase, man. I swear to God that this is just the first fucking phase. Like, we already have a 2-phase boss fight with I think two full health bars at the beginning of this fucking game, man. I swear to God. They don't fuck around, man. Oh, look out. He's got the spin move. Spin to win. And I'm out of, so let's get this. Oh, you could do like an attack mid-transition? Okay. Ah! Oh, Lord. Come on, Gascon. There we go. Shit. I have to remember I can also heal. Okay, there it is. Yeah, he fucking turns into a goddamn... He turns berserk. That's what it was. Yeah, he just goes full werewolf. Okay, I'm glad it's not another health bar. Holy shit. Whew. Good first attempt. Good first attempt. I'm already doing better than I was last week. I don't know what was going on last week, but I'm already doing better. Like, it took me an embarrassing amount of attempts to defeat that other boss. Also, this coughing guy just needs to shut it. Pissing me off. I may as well also just, I mean, since it's on the way, I may as well kill these big guys just to get the extra vials. Oh, see, there goes Lies of P again. I just mentioned that earlier, like, and how that's a Souls like that I want to play. Everybody fucking keeps talking about it. Like, I'm just always hearing about it. Like, I hear good things about it. Oh shit. Spy, is that a game that have you played, Lies of P? Come on, get in there, dude. Just... Oh, that was... Wow, that was a fail. That was a fucking fail. If I've ever seen one. Come on. Yeah! Oh. Whoops. How many Souls games did you play, dear Beatsa? How many Souls games did you play, dear Beatsa? I've played pretty much, like, if we're talking FromSoft's catalog, I've played pretty much all their stuff. At least since Dark Souls. I haven't played Demon Souls. That's an exception. Of course, anything before that, like Kingsfield, I haven't played any of that, but I played pretty much everything, almost everything since Dark Souls. Okay. Ah, see, I gotta remember to send this back up. So this is a classic FromSoft thing. You gotta remember to send the elevators back up. Or down, depending on which way you're going. Saves you some time on the run back. It's the closest thing to Bloodborne we ever have, besides the setting. Oh, Liza P. Technically, there's that new Dust Bloods. Is that what it's called? FromSoft's new title that's coming to the Switch 2. I think that's going to be similar, at least aesthetically. I know that the game, like gameplay wise, it's like a whole other thing, but gives me Bloodborne vibes, which I like. I just wish that game wasn't more multiplayer focused, I guess, you know? I just want another single player focused FromSoft game. Been a while. Like, no hate to these games. I mean, I know Night Rain was a lot of people liked, but it's just, it's not really my cup of tea as much, you know? Oh my lord. Not to say that I don't like the co-op experiences of these games, or even the PvP stuff, but they're more of like on the side of a, you know, of a more single player experience. Whereas Night Rain is like co-op first, single player second, right? Yeah, I mean, I think I said that in my last stream. The way you just read Logan's message was incredible. Dear Beats, I don't know, just that part just made me think of that accent for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. Let's go up here. Give this another shot. I do have a lot of bullets still. I feel like I'm going to run out of those at some point. Let me catch up on the chat here. Don't listen to him. Dark Souls 2 is hell. Oh, hold on. Whoa, 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 what? Who's hating Dark Souls 2? Wait, you're hating Dark Souls 2 as well? What are we talking about? Yeah, go to game. Yeah, there you go. What's wrong with Dark Souls 2? I was just talking about earlier how I played Scholar of the First Sin a lot, but I've never played the original. I'd love to stream that. I was talking about that. I was going on about how I'm like in the Souls mood again. I'd love to play these games again on stream like this. Now hold on, Spy. I thought, didn't you want to go back and play that? Or am I thinking? I think it's someone else. Fuck. Oh lords. No. Somebody I've been watching has wanted to play Dark Souls 2. Come on! You blunderbuss fuck. Oh, that should have been it. I'm sorry, that should have been a parry. I call bullshit on that. Fuck. I keep just blasting him when he's not even attacking. It's like, gods. A little too trigger happy here with the blunderbuss. This fucking... Oh, this music, though. I forgot how good this soundtrack is. Let's use the tree as cover. Oh, fuck you, man. Come on. This is... I don't know about this run. Fuck, it's just this... I hate to say the 30 FPS is to blame, because I know it's probably my skill more than anything. I'm just using it as an excuse, but still, it is throwing me off a bit. I feel like the timing of things is... There's a bit of a delay going on. Makes it a little harder. Fuck you, man. No, God. Ugh. Dude, I'm just like shooting him for no goddamn reason, for no good reason. Boop, boop. Okay. I'm just gonna focus on dodging for now. Less focused on the parries and stuff. Okay. Whoa! Wow! We just destroyed like a bunch of tombstones and stuff. Okay. Oh yes! Yeah! Oh, here he goes, here he goes! Okay, okay, buddy! Calm down! Oh! Oh, man, that hurts. Get the fuck out, dude! Come on then, buddy. Come on. Oh! Yeah! Is he dead? Hell yeah. Fuck you, Father Gascon. Probably butchered that pronunciation over his name, but... yeah. Damn. Second try. That's not bad. That was not bad at all. Pretty proud of myself for that. Now, what is going on here? Why? Hold on. Annie Luhen. How are you doing? Did you come in from the Spies Raid as well? Looks like it. How are you doing? Seriously, thanks guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. God, I'd love to be able to raid you, Spy, at some point. I'm trying to think. Have I even raided you yet? Have I not done that yet? Fuck. Because I know you've raided me a lot. I just things need to line up, you know? I know we do stream around the similar times and stuff. Yeah, PS4, I'm on PS4, yeah. Man, I can't believe I did that, though. Second try. Last week, something was going on last week. I don't want to return to the Hunter's Dream. Why? Am I the only one who just wishes you could just sit at the lantern? Is that too much to ask for? I felt this way the first time, and I still feel this way. Like, why? Why do you have to return and go through this long loading screen just to be able to... oh, almost forgot those. Okay, that's what that was on the ground. I was like, what is that little blood stain? Because I was thinking in my head, I thought I was like offline. Like, there shouldn't be blood stains. But that's where I died. Okay. Oh, you gotta head out, Logan? Sounds good, man. Thanks for coming by. Seriously. Thanks for joining in on the raid and everything. Coming in. It was great to have you. 4 a.m. Damn. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, you take care. Get yourself some good sleep and everything. And maybe I'll see you again some other time. God, I don't have any tissues. I forgot to bring out tissues. I might have to go grab some, guys. My nose is... is there anything I can use? Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm not even going to put it to a be right back screen. I just need to go... Well, I may as well. I may as well take a small little break. Just after that boss fight. Just a really quick one. Just go get some tissue. For my nose, because it's just been running a lot lately. And Hey, come on, Morgan. I knew you guys were I knew somebody was gonna bring up tissues for the wrong fucking reasons. Okay. Yeah, because my character's name is I Beat Meat. Again, just to clarify, the reason the name is I Beat Meat is because it's not because of that. You know what you imagine beating meat. Okay, like that's we all think of like, oh, when you think of beating meat, you think of that. Uh, you think of something dirty, but really that was not the intention here. The intention was I'm beating the meat of my enemies, which also sounds fucking wrong, but I'm beating on them. Okay, I'm beating on my enemies. That's the that's the reason for the name. All right, oh, perfect. Abre started soon, so it'll be a good time to take a break. So I will be right back, guys. I'll just play some more Mina the Hollower soundtrack, and yeah, stay tuned for some more Bloodborne. All right, I'm back. Let's see, what are you guys saying here? Excuse me. Put these back on. It gets worse every explanation. Oh, about my, yeah. Why my character's name is, yeah, is I Beat Meat. That's valid. I feel like it's yeah. How do you explain that without it sounding weird, you know? I feel like there's really no good explanation for it. I mean, you're thinking about getting us back into Stardew, huh, Morgan? No, you should, man. You should. I heard wasn't there like a new Nintendo Switch 2 version coming out, or did that already come out? Stream go out. Ooh, it looks like there was some drop frames, but only a little bit. I don't know when that was. Somewhere in the stream there was a little bit of drop frames, but it looks like it was just for like a second. Are we good? We're good? Okay. Alright, let's get back to it, guys. Seriously, thanks so much, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. I missed you guys on the late, when I was doing the last week's streams. I was just like, man, this is just, where is everybody, you know? Because I didn't really get, like, because again, the goal was to try to, you know, maybe get some people in who aren't normally able to attend because of the time difference, but yeah, it just didn't really seem to. I think I just had George in for like, yeah, for like majority of it. It was just me and George for like, I think the entire second Bloodborne stream. Vampy might have showed up in that stream. It's out now? What do you mean it's out now? Oh, the Stardew. Okay, sorry. I thought you were still talking about the stream being out. Alright. Whoopsie. False alarm. Okay. Let's get back to it. What are you playing something, Wrinkles? Did another run of Requiem start to finish, then bouncing between games. RE4 has been calling me so far. I gotta get back into RE4 sometime. I have Simon 8 on the remake, but never got around to it. Oh, you should check it out. You mean separate? Yeah, separate ways. Yeah, separate ways. Yeah, you should do it. You should do it. Separate ways on the remake is actually really fucking good. Way better than the original separate ways. I'll tell you that. All right, let's. Is there anything else in here? Or is it just? I don't think there is. Let's just head on back to the Hunter's Dream. The Hunter's Dream. Now wait a minute. What time zone are you in, Sprinkles? I'm trying to think when I. Yeah, you must be hours. You guys are like all just either on the East Coast or. I don't know if anybody here is actually like, Mountain Time. Or even just like behind as far as the time, Okay. So we could either level up. What are the options here? We have Insight, Workshop. I don't know if I want to upgrade this yet. I'm kind of just wanting to try to find something else. I don't know the next time we get another weapon. Do I even have another weapon? Do I have any other weapons? No, I don't. I just have the starter shit, which is kind of crazy. Okay. So I guess we'll just level up. I don't know. Well, actually, hold on. No, there is this. I forgot about this. There is just a regular merchant. Oh, you can just straight up buy blood vials. Okay. How many bullets do I got? I've got 25. Maybe I'll get like 10 of them. Get the rest of these antidotes. Just. No, wait a minute. What? Didn't it just say 2 antidotes? That says 4. Did he like restock or what's going on? Am I going crazy? Hand lantern. Well, illuminating the dark. That sounds like I should probably get that. Molotov. These are pretty decent. Might get like 2 of them. Maybe 1 more. Oh, wait a second. Why are they going up? What's going on? I'm buying right now. Oh, that's just how many I have, right? Yeah, okay. That's how many I have. I see. Okay. I was just confused. I thought this was how many he had, which normally would be the case. But this is just showing, like, on the little icon, the number on the icon of the item. I thought that was, like, his stock. Or this, yeah, the merchant stock, but no. Awaken anew without losing blood echoes. Oh, see, that's okay. That's always good. That's probably good for now. Maybe I'll buy a few blood vials just to buy a few, and that should be good. That should be good for now. Do you want me to keep this spoiler free? Yes. Depends on the spoiler, though. I mean, it just depends on what we're talking about, but for the most part, I'll make it known, if I need help, which I'm likely, going to need help. Pretty sure I've even asked for help in the stream already. Don't remember what it was for, but it was for something. Oh yeah, it was for yeah, it was I was wondering how to get back to Gascon, because I couldn't remember how to, like, I had unlocked the shortcut. I just couldn't remember where the shortcut was. That's, yeah. But I figured it out.
What is it you desire?
Okay. go back to this and continue forward. Pretty sure this next area was fucking awesome. I remember this next area quite well. The more insight that you have, the harder the bosses and more enemies spawn. Okay, good to know. Yeah, those are the kind of things I do appreciate, because I was wondering what the insight does. Yeah, definitely. That's good to know. That's good to know. So I'm making things harder by having more insight then. But does that reward me more? I mean, I would assume. At least for more enemies, because then there's more enemies to kill. That means more essence to get. But I'm not sure if the overall, like, you know, like, the essence for each enemy is increased or not. The more insight I have. I'm not entirely sure on that. Now, wait a second. There is a way to jump down right there, but... Let me just double check something. Is there... Do I look down there? I'm just seeing if... Yeah, there is an item. I knew it! Red Jeweled Brooch. What's that all about? What's that under? Bright Red Brooch. Used to gain a droplet blood gem. What? A droplet blood gem. What the fuck is that? I don't know. Trying to think if I should, like, use that now. I don't know. Okay. You're in Georgia. Okay. You're technically on vacation. Oh, so you don't live in Georgia? So you're also, yeah, you also are 2 hours ahead of me. I think Morgan was, I can't remember if Morgan was 1 hour ahead of me or not, or if it was 2 hours. I know Vampy's 2 hours ahead of me. Joe's 2 hours ahead of me. So many people I know also just live, like, in New York as well, or around New York. Okay. Like, I'm serious, like, I'm not exactly sure where Joe... I know he's got the, you know, the Eastern Standard Time. I know Vampy lives in New York, I think. There's quite a few streamers I'm watching right now that do. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Okay. Ooh. Blood Gem Workshop Tool. What the fuck is that? That sounds good. Enables fortification of weapons with blood gems. Oh, that's what we just got, didn't we? We just got a... Used to gain a droplet blood gem. Fuck it, we're just gonna use it. I don't know what that fucking... Okay, so it just gives us another item. Wait, what? I got an achievement for that. The fuck? Have I never... Wait, what? That must mean I've never done that before, even on my first play, like my other playthrough that I did. I've never used that. Okay. So that's new to me, I guess. Droplet. Oh, the blood gems! I forgot about these. How you can enhance. Oh, this was cool. I remember this. I remember this. Physical attack up. Boost rally potential. Yeah, I forgot about those. The droplets and stuff. Oh, that was a cool system. Here we go. Oh, you got a new keyboard? A new keyboard that's not, what, it had like the delayed release. Like, I can't remember. You had an interesting keyboard before. I can't remember what it was though, but hopefully it's like a normal keyboard, right? Oh, here we go, dude. Yes. This is fucking sick. Dude, I know. I've been wanting to check out Splatoon Raiders. I know. Like, really bad. Oh, hey! Sorry. Didn't realize you were there. Thought you were part of the environment.
Hmm? Oh,
Oh,
you must be a hunter.
you must be a hunter.
Sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good.
Good.
I was waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does.
Oh, I'll put an end to it.
Since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going back.
They're after me too.
The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya.
Hey now.
If you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over.
Alright, alright.
If you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but
Why does he sound like that one character from... He does. He sounds like the fucking that one character in Elden Ring. I can't remember the name. It was that little guy that was like... He wasn't human. No, not Patches. God. It was, I can't remember the fucking name of the species. It was like the beast folk or something like But that guy, I think it's like the similar fucking voice actor.
I know I shouldn't be asking you.
It does, yeah, very much kind of like Patches too, though. If you think about it, I know Patches.
If they seem worth being told that.
No, I won't say that.
Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Okay, light the lamp. I'll kind of miss the messed up messages. Oh, yeah, from the other keyboard. Yeah, those were pretty funny. But I know that's like not ideal. Like I know it's kind of frustrating to like have to type and then it all like, you know, it's all fucking jumbled up and stuff. Like, all right. Oh boy, well, hold on, what area is this? Did it probably said, I don't remember. Gods. Yeah, I remember this area pretty well. Oh, yep, these guys. These fucking guys, man. Come here, Dan! These guys with the bells. Oh god, come on! Oh, you dick. What a cool design, man. What a cool design. Fucking awesome. Dude, From Software in their design, like enemy designs, dude. Ugh, so good. Oh, we got more of these crows. Okay, that's fine. You know what? No! Oh my god. Always getting those buttons mixed around. See, I just wanted to do this. Well, there's a chance that that spin move can like go right over those things, which is fucking annoying, by the way. Madman's knowledge. Take that. Trying to keep up, yeah. I'm glad you got a new one, man, for sure. Oh. Damn crows, man. Look how beautiful this game is. Wow. When did this game come out, by the way, again? Was it 2017? Can't remember when this game... No, I think it was... When was it? Might have been earlier than that. 2015. Okay, I was going to say, like, I think Dark Souls 3 came out, I'm going to say in 2017. I hope I'm not wrong on that, but it was around there, I think. Oh, you dick! You fucking dick. Jeez, these guys hit hard. Hard, dude. I need to level up some more. It's not sold out yet. I don't think we weren't missing much on Oblivion Remake on Switch 2. It's quite low. Oh, really? I heard it was decent, though. Like, I wonder, is it better than the Steam Deck? Because I've played it on the Steam Deck, and it's not great on there. It's playable. I know some people are like, "Oh my god, it's so fucking unplayable," and it's really like it's fine, but it is about between 20 and 30 frames, so you have to kind of like, which for me on the Steam Deck really isn't that noticeable. I don't notice like super low frame rates as much on a small handheld screen like that. It's only on like for example my my monitor here, you know, that I notice the frame rate more. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Got him down. In 2016. Really? Like a year after? Does it reuse a lot of... Well, I didn't reuse a lot. You reused some, but... it was still very much its own thing. I mean, yeah, it did have... Yeah, it had... I mean, if we're not including DLC, it had like one major kind of area, but even then it was still very much had its own areas. Oh my god! Yes! I don't believe that. Are you sure it came out? I swear it was like, maybe like 2017 or something though. That makes more sense. I remember being there when it came out, I just... In fact, guys, I actually was one of the people that I played the game before it really came out. I think it was like 2 weeks before it came out. I'm not sure if anyone... I know other people did do this, but it was like a way to... Yeah, there was a way to play the game 2 weeks ahead of launch. And it was a trick to doing it. You had to buy it, I think, on the Japanese site. I'm pretty sure. Like there was you had to buy it on the storefront, the Japanese storefront, like on PSN, I believe. It was something like that. But if you were able to do it, you know, you could play it 2 weeks ahead of time, and that's exactly what I did. I played and beat Dark Souls 3 before probably a lot of people got their hands on it. Proper. Oh god. The only problem with that... Oh shit. I forgot about... We got two of them. The only problem with doing that, though, was that it was like... I didn't have the day one patch, so... I'm pretty sure the game was, like, easier as well. It was easier than it should be as a result, but I didn't care, man. I didn't fucking care. I mean, I played the game again when it came out anyway, so... Oh, Jesus. Below 30 for, yeah, unacceptable. I mean, that's fair. I mean, you know... I don't know, but for me anyway, like, at least on the Steam Deck... Like, it didn't bother me that much. But that's just my, you know... Same with my girlfriend. Like, she didn't care either. Like, because you don't really notice it, but it is... It's still there. It's still there. I mean, you know, the quality isn't nearly as good. I was just kind of thinking, like, man, it must be better, though. It's got to be at least a little better on the Switch, too. Even just, like, the quality. Because I had to, like, lower everything to low, man. It looked like shit on my Steam Deck. The whole remastered aspect, as far as visuals, man, I didn't really get a good taste of playing it on there. Thankfully, I did play that same playthrough on my PC on the side, so I was able to kind of, like, enjoy the enhanced visuals a bit more, how they're supposed to be, you know, like... Because obviously, like, it kind of sucks to play, like, a remaster of something when you don't really get the you know, like, you don't really get to have the full visual sides you're not able to experience that visual side as much of the game. That's why there's certain games, man, that like when they come out, I play on my PC versus my Steam Deck, even if they can play on the Steam Deck, just because I want to be able to like have the enhanced visuals, you know what I mean, of the game. I know some people don't care as much about that, but it just depends on the game. It's on a game-to-game basis, but like, for example, Doom the Dark Ages, right? Like, I was playing that out here in my studio versus my Steam Deck, even though that game is technically Steam Deck verified. Ooh. Okay, yep, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. I remember, man, there is a fucking invisible monster that can grab you right here. Like, there's a fucking giant ass monster right there. You can't see it though, but there is a scary Lovecraftian looking thing that we cannot see. And I don't remember what happens if you get grabbed. I don't really want, don't answer that though. I'm trying to think if you get like something does happen, but I don't know. I'm not going to risk it right now. I'm not doing that right now. Hello. May I take this? You mind? Can I get a sneak attack on this bitch? Here we fucking go. Come on. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Can I have that axe? That would be amazing. If I could have that axe. Why is there blood gushing out when he attacks like that? What the fuck? Is he like hitting himself or something? Oh lord, look out! Can I parry this bitch? Not really sure what enemies I can parry and what enemies I can't parry, to be honest, but I guess I just gotta experiment with that. Guess we could try it. No, okay, maybe not. Yeah, let's just stick with the two-handed form here. Play it safe. Oh, yeah! There we go. I don't even think was that. I don't think I took a single bit of damage there. Oh yeah. Now what's this do? Operate device. Does that just close this? Now why would I do that? Why would I close that when it's already open? Fuck. Oh, I think there's a reason. I think there's a reason for that. We just have yet to see. Oh, is that the name of it? Sprinkles? I think they were working on it. Yeah, they were. They were doing both, I'm pretty sure, around like at the same time-ish. Something like that. Yeah. Visually is amazing, just inconsistent frame rate, I see. Definitely better than deck. Yeah. I did hear though that it has optimizations that the other other console versions don't have, but that apparently they are gonna, bring to the other consoles, which is good. It's just kind of annoying that people have had to wait so long for that shit, you know what I mean? Like, because I know it has some issues on the other consoles, and I think even PC still. Oh my god. Like, performance really just leaves much to be desired, and that, my friends, is the Unreal Engine 5 for you. Just, I hate it. I fucking hate it. I swear every game that comes out with the Unreal Engine these days, it's just, there's a high chance it's gonna run like ass. And that engine is just so, like, it's so oversaturated. Like, it's just everywhere, man. So many games use it. So it's always refreshing when a game comes out and it's not using that goddamn engine, even if it still runs poorly. Ugh. No, look out. Okay. You see, I think I need to go. Let's go with the hand axe here, just because, yeah, it's just easier to kill these things with it. Less whiffing. Is there any more of you fucks over here, huh? Anybody else? Ooh, so we can see off in the distance. I think that's what that is, a little telescope. Look at this, man. God, this game is gorgeous. See, I'm sure you can see a lot of where you're going to go and where you came from in this game as well if you look in the distance. It's just, I get a little confused because a lot of it looks kind of similar if you think about it. Look at this, like, it's very much similar looking structures, but I think that's where we just came from, right? Right here, if I had to guess, because that's kind of, yeah, that's the direction we came from. But I'm thinking maybe we're going to be able to explore some of this. So you might be able to see Canehurst Castle as well. I do plan on going there in this playthrough, by the way. Kind of an optional little area. Easy to miss. Something I love about these games, by the way, is I love about FromSoft games is the fact that they put like these big side areas that are easy to miss in their games. That like a lot of people have missed. It's crazy. Like in this game, Canehurst Castle, or in Dark Souls 3, Archdragon Peak, or in Dark Souls 1, the Ash Lake, you know, stuff like that. I love that stuff. Break starting soon. Shit. DLS is support. You can only see if you have enough. Oh, is that how? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember how you see it. No! Okay, maybe you can't parry that guy. I don't know. I'm not going to try because this guy's... Dude, he's got a giant ball. Okay. Look at that ball. Look at the size of that. It's a hell of a ball. Oh, you dick. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Wow. Oh my god. I'll wait for the ad break to be over before I answer you guys' other comments here. Start having this applesauce. Wait, is the ads not playing for you, Sprinkles? Also, why does this applesauce taste like perfume? Tastes like my mom's perfume. Not that I know what that would taste like. I know what it smells like. Oh, maybe that's not a good one. What about this one? Oh, God. It does. It tastes like perfume. Here's my taste buds. Oh, wait. Did I not bring out the... Oh, my God. I didn't even bring out the freaking tissues, man. That was the whole point of me taking a break earlier. I had them. I had him in my hands. I must have fucking left him. God damn it. You're making it too easy naming him I Beat Meat while talking about his ball. Yeah. God, maybe I regret that name, that naming choice. Okay. Come on in. You freak with a lantern. Can I get that lantern? See, I don't think this is, you know. I'm thinking of Dark Souls or Elden Ring where you can like get their stuff. I don't think I can get the enemy's stuff in this game. You can correct me on that. But I'm pretty sure... Shit. Can I like go around you? I don't really want to fight you right now. I just want to go get my stuff that I lost. Let's go sneak on by. Whoa! Please. Okay. I don't want... Now hold on. How does fucking random fuckface over here that I killed have my souls? How does he have my stuff? It doesn't make any sense. I killed him. It should be the guy with the ball that has my stuff. With the big ball. And I'm sure big balls because, I mean, look at the size of that guy. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, I died. I had so many things on hand. I had so much blood echoes. That's heartbreaking. Oh god, now I don't... Which one of these was the... I mean, they both taste kind of funny. Which one was the better one, though? Was it this one? I think it was that one. You do not, I believe. Oh, get their stuff. Yeah, that's... Damn. Yeah, this game is much more limited in terms of the stuff you get. I feel like... I mean, there's still quite a few options in this game as far as weapons and stuff and weapons and armor, but it's... It's not as much as, like, say, like the Souls games. You know, there's not as much build variety. Which is a shame, but... There's still... I mean, there still is... That being said, there's still quite a bit you can do. Fuck! You know what? I don't have to fucking fight this guy again. Come on, man! Oh, God! Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Yeah. I don't know why he spurts blood every time he does that attack, but sure. I'm trying to... Let me look at his health. It doesn't look like it's going down. It's weird. Is he, like, accidentally slamming on his toe? Like, I don't understand. What the fuck? Oh god, look out for the foot! The big ass foot. Oh jeez. Oh god. Okay. I do wish I could get that axe though. That'd be amazing. Give me that. Ooh, bloodstone shards, huh? If I could just like farm that. How do you feel about playing playing Souls games on difficulties? Because Lies of P has multiple difficulty choices. To me, it doesn't matter. I'm all for difficulty options. I guess it just depends on the game. Like, if that game is more or less like, you know, if it wants to do that, then that's fine, you know? I know some people are, you know, like they complain about these games or whatever because they're too hard, or, you know, they don't have like difficulty options. They want it to be in easy mode and stuff. But for me, I'm just like, you know, this is what the developers wanted. This was their vision. If they don't want an easy mode, then that's, you know. Again, that's just kind of part of the design choice for the game. I mean, like I don't know. I get that complaint to an extent. I know some people really want to get into these games. They just find them really too hard or something, but that's just kind of how they are, I guess. I mean, again, they're not like, I wouldn't even say they're too hard. There's so many ways that you can play these games to make them a lot easier. You can summon, like, there's a lot of things. I don't personally use some of that stuff, but because, I mean, I like the extra challenge. I'm kind of a masochist in that sense. With these games, I tend to just, you know, that's just kind of that's my style, but, oh my god, look out for this guy again. And then of course, yeah, there's co-op. I mean, you can go with a build that's overpowered. Makes things easier. Like, apparently this weapon here is actually the easy weapon, which I didn't know. According to Hadoukens. It's the easy starting weapon. Okay. No, my fuck you, bitch. God, the fucking frames, man. Like, just the button. The timing on the dodges is throwing me off. Big time. But I think it's cool. Like, again, if that's how... if that's, like, you know, if that's what they wanted, cool. Like, they wanted the difficulty options. I think that's, yeah. In fact, that is different in this genre. Like, I don't think we've really had games like that in this genre. So that already, like, is branching them, you know, like, that's putting themselves apart from the rest of these kind of games, is having difficulty settings. I mean, in a way, these games, again, have difficulty options. It's just more built into the gameplay. It depends on how you play. There's also ways to make things harder. Like, for example, I'm kind of thinking of Dark Souls 2 with that Covenant that just makes everything much harder, but that doesn't necessarily make things easier. But in a way, you can kind of think that as like the hard mode of the game. It's about 10 here, so I gotta go. Good luck with the rest of the stream. Beat and Sprinkle's been a blast. As always, talking to you. Dude, it's been such a blast talking to you too, man. Thanks so much, Morgan, for coming by. It was really great to have you. It's been great to have you and Sprinkles here again, just hanging out and stuff. Definitely missed that. You have a great rest of your night, man, and you know, and take care. I will be streaming, by the way. I don't think I've said this, but I will be streaming probably the rest of this fucking week. I mean, I've got this weekend. I know my schedule's a bit kind of iffy right now. It's all over, but I do know that this week I have pretty much the rest is like the week to stream, I think. So whether or not I'll stream every day this week, you know, for the rest of the week is kind of up in the air, but I'm gonna try. So I'm likely going to be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully a little earlier, actually. I'm kind of going to try to stream a little earlier, too, because, yeah, I mean, I did still kind of get a bit of a late start tonight. Not as late as before, last week, but I'm hoping to, yeah, kind of start a bit sooner. Kind of late afternoon is a bit, like, more of what I kind of want to go for, I guess. But regardless, man, you take care. Have yourself a great rest of your night, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Okay, let's take this guy. Oh god, hold on. Take out this guy. I think Souls-like do a weak job. Souls-likes do a weak job of introducing newcomers into the genre. You think so? I mean, these games definitely, yeah. I had my girlfriend try Dark Soul or Elden Ring. You know, she had never played any of these kinds of games before. I had her try it fairly recently. I mean, she didn't actually, you know, it's funny. I didn't think she'd really get into it because of the difficulty, not because she wasn't able to do it, but I feel like she just wasn't. It just wasn't like her type of game. She's not typically into games like this. She's more into cozy stuff. I mean, she does dabble from time to time. Like, you know, she's played like Skyrim and Fallout, you know, and stuff like that, but nothing like as crazy as, you know, or fast paced, I guess, as these kind of games. But it wasn't even that. It was actually she didn't like Elden Ring because she thought it was boring, you know, which I'm not one to judge. I did think that was a bit baffling. I was like, what? You know, because she does love like open world games. That's why part of why I wanted her to get into it. Because I personally think the open world aspect of Elden Ring is actually freaking awesome. But you know, it is a bit different. She's used to like, you know, having like more of the traditional kind of RPG stuff, like, you know, characters, a bunch of NPCs with more of a proper story being told. I know that these games are notorious for like, or infamous, whatever. I don't know, even know what the word is to use there, but they, you know, obviously like the story isn't. It's more of a in the background sort of thing, and like you got to kind of read into it. It's not as much in your face. So yeah, she was just kind of hoping for more. She's like, when am I going to meet some more characters and stuff? And it's like, you do meet a lot of characters on the way, but you do have to like go out and find a lot of the stuff. And it's very all easily missable things, you know. So yeah. Again, I don't judge her for it. I just was like, oh, you know, like it was I was a bit kind of shocked at first. I was like, oh my fucking god. Elden Ring is the exception. Oh my god, okay. Now, why do you think Elden Ring is the exception, just out of curiosity? Oh, shit. I mean, I think Elden Ring... Oh! Wait, why wouldn't it let me fucking do it? It wouldn't let me critical him. Crit the guy. Come on, what the fuck? Trying to shove my fist in his abdomen. It didn't let me do it. Quests, yeah. That's another thing. I mean, quests in FromSoft games are also just so, like, obscure. I mean, there's no... Again, she's thinking, and that's like totally fine for her. I'm not even saying, like... I don't want to make this clear. I'm not trying to, like, you know, judge or anything. Like, I totally get her stance. She just prefers, like, the other kind of RPGs, like, more like stuff like Skyrim, or just anything, like, that's more of, I guess, like a traditional RPG, because FromSoft games are not traditional fucking RPGs. They're different. I mean, I guess they're more of like action RPGs, right? But like even stuff with like Elden Ring, like it's so different from, say, Skyrim. You know, I mean, it's got the open world. But it's just it's so the way it's presented is. Like I said, it's different. I mean, you know, so like it makes sense. Like I said, she's just used to having like characters with quests and towns that you go to, you know, and you interact with people and like, you know, just more of that kind of thing. Having like dialogue choices, you know. Joe with the rage. Joe Numbers with the raid. How you doing, man? Welcome on in, Joe. Great to have you, buddy. Thanks so much for the raids. How you guys doing? Joe, what were you playing? God, who came in? Somebody came in earlier. I don't know if it was George or something, but someone came in. And it was Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, you're playing. I think you're playing Darkest Dungeon, right? The Numbers raid. That's awesome. I need to have my own little message. I just go tell people to spam like the heart emoji. I don't have like a special message. I should for raids. Seriously, thanks so much, man, for the raid. Welcome, Joe Pippin or Pipkin Squeak, Timid Haunter, and Lawless. Thanks, guys, for coming in. Frozen. Hold on. What's Frozen? Oh, is the stream? Hold on. What? Does the stream look okay for you guys? Oh, it was just you, Sprinkles. Okay. Okay. Fantastic. Finished off Tunic. Played some Agent 64. Oh, dude, how is that? I want to get that so bad because that's like the GoldenEye like game, right? No issues. Awesome. Awesome. Also, I don't know if you came in and heard that, but I did set up like a little echo for my stream. You know, I wanted some sound effects, kind of like what you had, Joe, and I found like a way to kind of get a bit of a sound. I mean, it was just like an echo effect, like this. This is the effect. That's about all I have, but yeah, I was able to kind of like make that as a key binding through OBS. It was a bit tricky to set up. I'm still not sure about it. Like if it's, I can still change it up. But I was telling Joe how much you look like, man. I think he knows. I think Joe knows. In fact, I remember that's how we met. Was at TwitchCon. We were in line to meet, like for a meet and greet with Man vs. Game. That's how we met. Oh, he told you. Okay. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure I was like, I guess cosplaying as Man vs. Game. I mean, I was, I had the man shirt, I think, or was it? It was something like that. I don't know. I've got the picture over here of us together. Man, that was fun. I really want to go to TwitchCon again and just meet everybody, you know? Maybe next year. Yeah, actually, speaking of, I've got my own little set of bracers inspired by Man. Let's see, stream's great. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Darkest Dungeon. We finished off the first dungeon boss. See, that's another thing. Nobody died? That's awesome in your crew. Yeah, I was also saying that earlier, because when somebody, again, I can't remember who brought up, I think it was George, they mentioned Darkest Dungeon. I was like, man, I want to go and play that. You know, that's something I have. I think I started on Game Pass a long time ago, but I want to go back and play it. I think I'd get into it. It was actually a game that I was not even, like, that I could care less. For a while there, I could care less about. Like, I was like, this isn't really my sort of thing. But something happened to me, man. Like, over the last few years where I've just, like, been wanting to play all these games I never really thought I would be interested in. Like Darkest Dungeon. I don't know if it's just because I got older and my, wiser or something. But echo. Stream Deck has a mobile app. See, I heard about Stream Deck. I think Joe even brought that up. I want to check that out. 6 buttons for free. So, okay. Is that like an OBS plugin, or is that something I can like add on OBS as well? I've heard about Stream Deck, but I'm just not 100% familiar with like exactly what it is. I think it also is a like it has its own God, what do you want? It's like OBS in the sense you can like stream from it, I think, right? One of these years you might go. Yeah, I see. I'd love to just, like Joe, man, if any of you guys go, please let me know, because like I'd love to meet some people. I want to go next year, and that's part of why I want to go, is to like hang out with friends, also to meet new people, of course, but I also want to be able to hang out with people that I know and see them again. Took me years to get into certain genres. Yeah. Like honestly, God, what's another example? Like fucking Metroidvanias, dude. There was a time where I just did not really get into that, but something clicked, you know. Uh, Stream Deck is a glorified keypad made for button pressing and custom commands. So I wonder if that would be worth getting. Said it. Let's see. So it's free, but you have like so you have limited options, but it is technically free, right? I'm assuming if you pay for it, you get access to more stuff. Is it like a subscription though, or is it like a one-time payment? Do you guys know? All right, let's see what's down here. Anyway, guys, yeah. So I didn't really get to talk about the game, but yeah, I just barely tonight took out Father Gascon. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And we're now exploring this next area. Let's see. I haven't been down here yet. Can't remember. Isn't there like... I think there's like a trap. Dude, this is like a trap chest, wasn't it? I don't know. Also, yes, this is technically my second playthrough of this game. I haven't played it, though, in like 9 years. So, there's a lot I don't really remember. This is trapped, isn't it? Huh? Ooh, okay. And what's this? Clothes. I wonder how you get in there. I don't know, this just looked really suspicious. Thought there was going to be some fucking gas or something like that's going to start spewing out from the walls. Some toxic gas. Gascoigne? Gascoigne? Yeah, his fight is awesome. I forgot how good the music is in this game, too. I was like, holy shit. And it took him out second try. I remember on my first playthrough, it took me forever to kill that guy. I had actually more trouble killing the cleric beast in this run than that guy, which is insane. I think it took me like around 10 attempts to kill the fucking cleric beast. Last week was rough. I don't know what was going on. I was struggling in this game last week. I feel like I'm a lot better this week. Are you buying Elden Ring for the Switch too? I am. Probably. Even though I don't need to. I just love that game so much that I might want to get it for my Switch too. Even though I can play it on my Steam Deck, I just feel like it might... we'll see though. It might run better on the Switch too. I'm kind of going to wait and see the performance, like what it's like and stuff before I buy it, but... Now, is this a... What is this? Nothing. God, Joe, there was something I was going to ask you, man, but I don't remember. Fuck. There was something I was going to ask you. Also, I really need to return the favor, man, with the raids. I don't think... Have I even raided you yet? God. Things just need to align. I appreciate the raids, though, man. Seriously. It means a lot. I do want to also get together again and play some stuff. Co-op or something, or more multiplayer. You know, even if it's like more party animals, I don't mind. I thought that was fun last time. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? So I don't think I went this way. Oh, you're gonna lurk? Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, if you guys need to like raid and run and stuff, I totally get it. Totally get it. This game gives you anxiety. I mean, that's fair. These games can definitely give me anxiety as well. I mean, they can be stressful. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, my lord! Wow! Got gangbanged. Ah! Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not just run in there. I need to like lure them out more like one by one. Since somebody brought up Elden Ring on Switch 2, Dustbloods? Dustbloods, anyone? They did beat my meat. They did. For anyone confused, the name of my character, as you can see at the top left there, is I beat meat. Because I'm beating the meat of my enemies. God, that always comes out. I have to word that better. It comes out so fucking wrong every time. But you know what I mean. It's not the thing that you probably think of when you hear that. All right, it's the other thing. It's like I'm beating on them. That's how I want to say it. I gotta remember that. I'm beating on my enemies, not beating the meat of them. I'm beating on them. That's the. But yeah, as far as Dustwoods, man, I was also talking about that earlier too. I was talking about how I'm like not as excited. You know, I'm more of the kind of guy that just likes games like this or FromSoft's, you know, traditional experiences as far as like, you know, being single player first and kind of having a multiplayer thing on the side, you know, like not really like multiplayer first, single player second, like the, you know, Night Rain and I guess this new game coming out. Fuck me. So I don't know. I wasn't super. I didn't get Night Rain. I heard it was fun. Like I'm not saying like, you know, I know that it's like there's people out there who enjoy that stuff. Did you ever play that, Joe? Night Rain? Is that something you were interested in? But I was talking about how I think it's cool that they, you know, they're going back to this almost like a, you know, they've got like a Bloodborne-esque gothic setting in Dustbloods. I do like that, but just the whole PvPvE just throws me off a little bit. We'll see though when it comes out. I'm just not sure I'll pick it up. I know they did just do I think a network test. I'm not sure. I haven't really heard anybody say anything about it though. Fuck you, bitch. Come on. Just jump in there. Give me that blood vial. Give me that blood vial. It's online only? Is it really online only as well? That sucks. God. It's been 4 years since Manstream, really? It has been. Man, has it really been that long? God. I hope he's doing all right. I'm sure he's doing. He's probably happier now, you know. I think he's just, the whole streaming thing was just like, he just needed to move on from that, you know. It's like how I needed to move on from my other channel, Handsome Jack Boy. Do something else, you know. Sometimes you need change. Okay. Whoa, Lord! Let's go out and maybe get this out. Get the faster. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there is a lot of them. Fucking dogs, man. Fuck. Yeah, they're so fast. What the hell was that? Attacked in like the wrong direction. This is embarrassing. I'm getting killed by dogs. I was doing well. I don't know what happened. Coffee's wearing off. Just gonna blame that. Basically rendering your game useless offline. See, I hate that, man. I'm constantly hearing of games that are just unplayable now because of that. I swear I just heard about something like just barely. I don't know what it was. If you guys know what I'm talking about, there was a game that just happened to, and people paid like quite a pretty penny for it at launch, and now they're not able to play it. It's like with Battleborn. I mean, technically you can play that now through unofficial means, but still, point still stands. I know Battleborn I think was free to play though, but it wasn't always free to play. Like for me, I bought it I think it was $60, man. I paid for it at launch. Four years ago. Damn. That was a while ago, isn't it? I played Night Rain, got it for free from a friend. Finally gave it a try a couple months ago and it threw me through a loop. Threw me for a loop. Battlegrounds, Dark Souls is wild. I know, like it's like you know, it's got has certain elements that reminds me of oh my god. Like Battle Royale kind of elements. Like the map shrinking and all that. But did you like it though? Online only is a live service. Live service games need to fucking die, man. I'm so tired of it. Oh my... I feel like most of the time they don't really do well, you know, from what I hear. I know that there's like always like, you know, the new Call of Duty that is inevitably probably going to do okay because it's Call of Duty and you know, a lot of people get that. But there's so many that I hear that come out that that don't last. It's funny too because they have like this big ass roadmap that's like looking years in advance of all the content that's going to be coming, but then the game barely lasts like a month or two, you know, before dying out. You gave it a few hours. It was all right, but nothing that you're really like you don't really foresee yourself playing again. I don't know why. I can imagine Vampy maybe getting into that. That game? Oh my god. Shit. There we go. Jeez. I mean, she did fucking almost beat Bloodborne. She got to the very last boss. I know I bug her about that, how she needs to get back and finish this game and defeat the Orphan of Cause, finally. That's where she left off. I think, well, she might have had one more boss, I can't remember, but... Have I tried Split Fiction? Not yet. Not yet, Sprinkles, but I do plan on doing that. Don't worry, man. I do plan on doing that. For sure. Soon. Definitely soon. I've been actually trying to talk my girlfriend into it. Okay. In fact, I reminded her, like, just a couple days ago. I was like, hey, we got Split Fiction. We gotta do that, you know? Fuck. Oh, boy. Ugh. There we go. Oh, stream froze for you? So you didn't hear what I said? Well, I was just I said that we haven't done it yet, but I have been bringing it up to her, you know. Because it just kind of comes down to when she wants to do it, you know. Because I mean, I'm definitely down whenever, but. Like, she gets, like, really just hyper-fixated on games, man, and it's, like, it's kind of hard to have her, try to get her to play something else when she's in those, you know, kind of... It's like with me, I mean, I get the same way, you know, sometimes it's like, I only feel like playing one thing. Sometimes it's like, it's hard to deviate from that. What do we got here? We got Switch. What does that do? Oh, that opens up that, doesn't it, down there? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, say my internet is, it leaves much to be desired. I'm glad my stream, I don't want to jinx it, but I am glad my stream is doing okay right now. There was a little bit of drop frames earlier. But before I came out here, like, just the Wi-Fi was terrible. Like, couldn't even make a phone call today. I know that was like, it's a different service, you know, like, for our, you know, mobile data. But still, like, it was, I don't know what was going on today. You jinxed it. Hold on. Whoa, no. I didn't want to. I take it back. Who's this guy?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Are you having issues?
That's precisely how.
Or are you just saying, like,
oh, beg pardon. You may call me
in the long run, there's going to be issues?
Protege of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile.
Thankfully, I'm not going to go for much longer, so
what say
probably.
You? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Wait, well, hold on. What's this guy want? Wants to cooperate? Sure.
Oh,
I hope I didn't make the wrong choice.
Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Why do I feel like this guy is going to turn on me? Fire paper. Pray.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way. There must be oodles for us to share.
Oodles. There must be oodles for us to share.
Piques your interest.
Talk about the Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution, but I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Let's see what else you guys are saying here. Do-do-do. Bergenworth. Oh, also Joe, are you still here?
Place of learning.
I don't know if you're still here. Shit, of course there's an ad break starting. God.
Familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This
guy's got a nice accent.
The healing church.
You can listen to this guy to, you know,
of blood healing.
fall asleep to this guy.
Sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today,
You still here?
the college lies deep within
Shit.
wood.
I mean, if the ad goes off, the ad break goes off, I'll stop talking about it till it's, you know, so it stops. But
it's unclear how many of its scholars.
I was gonna ask about that. You know how I mentioned, or I think I asked about it before on your stream, how you have like a. Of course, it started. Hold on, I'll wait till it. I'll wait till it stops. I'll wait till the ads are over. God damn it! Always the worst timing. Okay, leave.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure.
It has been a pleasure.
Guide your way.
May the good blood guide your way, my friend. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah. God, man. I know you're probably not even hearing me respond to that, but it's fucking frustrating. I don't know why my ads always have to hit like the worst times. Ad break is finished, thank God. Okay, can you hear me now? Yeah, I was like mid fucking sentence. Mid question. Okay. Okay, Sprinkles, you can hear me. You're back. Awesome. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks by the way for sticking through the ads and everything. Yeah, I was just gonna ask about because I think I did mention it before or ask about it before on your stream, but um, I couldn't remember what you said about it. You said that somebody made it for you, but it was the how you had like your logo and it spins like on your I don't know if it was your starting soon screen or something. But yeah, you had somebody made, I think it was in Blender, I think you said, like an animated version of your logo that just spins around slowly. And yeah, I just was wondering, like, if I don't know if like this, you could help me get in contact with that person, or because I'd love to have that made for me, if that's possible. I don't know if that's something they'd want to do, but do. I don't even know how much work that entails. I'm not like familiar with Blender like at all, so I don't know how hard that sort of thing would be. I'm willing to pay though. I'm definitely willing to like pay for it. Uh, okay. So now, where do I go now? Hold on. So I went down that way. I went up there. I think I'm supposed to go up this way, past this big oaf. So I gotta freaking take care of this guy again. Sitley from Zeke's mod team. You could ask them. I wouldn't see why not. Gotta see what he says. Gotcha. Oh, God. Lord. God. Just get in there. Fuck. Yeah. This guy has very, very tiny, thin legs, doesn't he? I mean, I think his cloak makes him look bigger than he actually is. Underneath, he's pretty skinny. Blunderbuss only. So, let's see. Sitley. Okay, I gotta remember that. Sitley. Do you know where I can get in contact with Sitley? Like, is there like a Discord? Like, can I get in contact with them on Discord? Okay, that's locked. See, only a special emblem. I remember getting stuck. I remember this. I remember getting stuck in this fucking area on my first playthrough. And here we go again. This closes this, but I don't think... I'm trying to think of the purpose of doing that. What is the purpose of closing that gate? There's got to be a purpose to it. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. There is that thing I opened. I almost forgot. Okay, there's that, yeah. That crypt. I moved the, that sarcophagus, and then I can go down into a... It's not like a tunnel beneath it, I'm pretty sure. He's on Discord. Because I am in Zeke's server. Like his Discord server. Like, should I mention you and be like, hey, like, Zeke, or excuse me, like Joe, Joe Numbers recommended me, like, because I don't know, he's probably gonna be like, what the fuck, who is this guy? All right. Oh, hey, welcome back, George. Yeah, search body, tempering blood gemstone. See, I need to be using these. You can put these, I think, on your weapons. Yeah, see, physical attack up. This is cool. I like that about this game. Don't remember exactly how to do that, but I think I have to go maybe back to the workbench to do it. So yeah, this is what's down here. Oh boy. Okay then, here we go. Man, it's dark down here. That's where I need that light. Oh yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. Cool, cool. I appreciate it, man. For, letting me know about him and stuff. Let me put in the good word in, I guess. I'll be like, oh, Joe, I got Joe's approval. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Because I think you said you had that done, like, he did that for you a long time ago, right? I know you've been at the streaming thing for a while, like for a long while. Maybe even longer than me. Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. There's an item right there. How do I get to that though? Oh, maybe just go down here and go up the stairs. Okay, never mind. Is Discord like a messaging platform or a social media platform? God, it's not like social media. You can message. It's basically like, you jump into a server. I mean, you can like DM people and everything separately in on Discord. But yeah, like you mainly like just join people's like community servers. Like I guess in this case, like my server, if you wanted to. If you guys, again, just to throw that out there, if you guys want, I did just make a Discord server, so if you guys want to join that, you can. But yeah, it's just a place where you can hang out with people. Like in this case, like my community, if you wanted to, like there's other people, like-minded folk, who all they have that in common, and you can also join like other servers like that are more like based on like, like for example, I don't know, like the Hollow Knight server or something. Like if you're a fan of Hollow Knight and you want to talk to other people about Hollow Knight and shit, like just stuff like that. So I don't know exactly what you'd want to call Discord, like what you'd want to, because it's definitely not like social media, at least, yeah, like what you think of when you think of social media or anything like that. I'll tell you, it's way better than social media. I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but I stopped using Twitter because I took a break from it because it was getting to me, man. Just I found myself going on there way too much, and it was kind of making me depressed. So I was like, I need to delete this app, which I already feel like much better about that. It's not the first time I've had to do that anyway. Because I don't know, I found myself going on there like almost like out of habit, or like, you know what I mean? Like I wouldn't even be thinking about it. Like I just go on my phone and I just open that up. I wouldn't even like think about it. And that was a problem. I find myself just scrolling through, and I'd also just do that more than, and it would kind of get in the way, like with doing other things. Like even just spending time with my girlfriend, like I feel like I'd just be on my fucking phone sometimes, and it was just frustrating me. And I was just like, I gotta die. I can't do this. Like that was kind of my last straw when it was getting in the way of that stuff. I'm just like, yeah, this is not healthy. I need to cut this out. Light lamp. Here we go. I don't remember this area at all. I don't remember this. This is... yeah. Like some sort of catacombs or something? We're underground, that's for sure. God, I really wish I would have brought out the the tissues. I had them in my hands earlier. I went to take a break exclusively, almost exclusively, to get those because my nose is like, I just have really bad allergies right now. So it's like I constantly have a runny nose, but yeah, the one thing I went in to get, I forgot to bring out. Like I had it in my hands and I set it down somewhere. I probably should go get it in a second.
Welcome home, good. What is it you...
Wait, hold on. Let me go look in the workbench. What's this? Storage. Okay, storage. There's this guy again.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large...
It did go well. It has been good. Yeah, it has been good. Thanks, man.
A holy chalice.
Hopefully the Chrono Trigger's been fun.
Before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Joe, if you're still here, man, like, do you know when the next kind of, I guess, community night's gonna be? I don't know. I don't know if you still have it like every, was it Saturday or something? Because I am available this weekend. Just kind of as an FYI, in case you want to do something. Let's see. Fortify weapons using blood gems. Blood gems imbue weapons with special characteristics. I may as well, right? Like, can I have up to 3 there? Is that what it's showing? Can I take out blood gems, though? Can I remove them? I don't know if I can. Well, I may as well put one in here for now. Let's just put that one. No, I can remove it. Right? I only can have one at a time. It looks like there's like 3 slots over there. Maybe at some point I can get more. So I may as well have the best one. Right? Unless that... Yeah, I think that's just temporary. Voice chat? Well, I mean, it's like if I do a community thing, that might, yeah, like it just depends. George? Like if there's like a community night, you know, kind of people, we have kind of like the party animals, you know, we have people that have the game want to join in. Let's see, Joe. It's a mixture of between Friday and Saturday this week because I wanted to spend more time playing games with the community. Get some Quake in. Oh yeah, dude, I watched you play that. That was cool. I watched you play a little bit of that. It seems like it's received really well, that expansion. You know, I'm not. I think I mentioned it there, but I was never the biggest fan of Quake. Like I haven't really played Quake. I was always more of a Doom guy, but I don't know. Maybe it's time to change that. You know, check out Quake finally. I'm sure I'd enjoy it. You know.
Most of the holy chalices lie deep within the tomb.
The holy chalices.
And the few that found their way to the surface were lost again in the hands of men.
Speaking of Doom, I got this shirt. The Doom shirt.
Tales remain true.
Have any of you guys heard of the Evercade?
Of the holy
Or Evercade, just like...
is worshipped in the
Have you guys heard of Evercade? And their consoles.
in disarray.
The handhelds and stuff like that.
And abandoned for fear of the scourge. Home now only to beasts.
But yeah, just let me know, Joe, like if whenever, man. I mean, I'm...
Perfect place
For the time being, I think I'm going to be streaming more towards the weekends. Like this week, you know, I'm going to have weekends available, so... For the foreseeable future, it's like that. Let's see. I could buy more items there. Is there any like new stock? Does new stuff appear here as I progress? I might just buy this lantern just to have one. I don't know. Just might be nice to have it. You never know. Awakening headstone. So this just keeps... Where was I? Old Yarnum? Cathedral Wars? The fuck? Where did I leave off in that tomb? Was it Old Yarnum? Give you a heads up. Next week, be off and on streaming. Got a surgery. Gotcha. A surgery, huh? Shit, man. Was it like a major thing? Like major surgery? I mean, regardless, I hope that goes well, you know? Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Leveling up, I think.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'll
home.
level up for now. I just...
Very well.
I would totally like go all in on upgrading this thing. I just don't know if this is the weapon I want to like really use right now. Blood tinged. Yeah, this affects guns. We'll bring that up to 10. Oh, I can level up again. Hold on. And then bring vitality to 15. There we go.
Farewell.
I do have a bunch of echo things. I might just save them for now, though. Till I can either almost level up again, or... Yeah, because I feel like those are useful for that. But I'll just save them for now. I don't need to use them right now. Skin cancer removed. Oh, man. It's harmless. Just annoying. Well, damn, dude. Yeah, I hope that goes well and everything. Yeah, hopefully I have a quick recovery. I don't know how long the recovery is, but still, like, hopefully that doesn't take too long, you know? I'm glad it's nothing crazy, because I mean, you say skin cancer, I'm like, oh shit. That reminds me, I need to go get like some of my my moles and shit like checked. It's always good to get that stuff checked out, you know. Okay. God, what time is it even? What time is it? Almost. I'll go for just a little longer, guys. Just a little longer. I'm just starting to get a bit hungry. I think it was it Old Yarn? It has to be. That's where we left off, in the crypt, right? Is it the Old Yarn? The blunt and direct, rip the band-aid off type of guy. I thought you were going to say rip and tear kind of guy. Rip and tear. So is that kind of what's going to happen? Is that like the process of getting that removed? Like, I'm not entirely sure like what the process is or whatever, what that entails, but okay. I know, right? Yeah. It's like the shirt. Now I've got Doom on my mind. But yeah, I mentioned the Evercade, which I'm not sure, some of you guys might not know what I'm talking about. But I just came to find out like what that is myself, like what Evercade is and their system lineup and all that. At QuakeCon, you know, it's kind of funny, Joe. Like, you know, we're talking about like Doom and Quake, right? That's what reminded me of it, because at that QuakeCon, when I was watching, like they heavily promoted a this new system from Evercade. And again, I've never really heard of them. I mean, I think I barely did, and I was, but I was interested, because they had like this cool looking Doom version of the system, was like limited to 3,000 of them or something. And again, they heavily promoted it on every stream they did. But I was like, man, this looks fucking cool. It comes with the system, it comes with the game, and I'm pretty sure like it has all the expansions as well, like a Doom 1, 2, even some of the newer stuff. I don't think it has Legacy of Rust though, but it has like everything else. Even has like Sigil 2, like Sigil 1 and 2, which I haven't even played some of those, man. Like Sigil, I haven't even checked those out. I did play through the master levels of Doom, and I did play through Legacy of Rust, which fucking kicked my ass. My god, that was hard. Keep in mind, I just played through on Hurt Me Plenty as well. That shit's fucking no joke, dude. I think I just suck, though. I just suck at Doom. But, anyway, so it piqued my interest, and I realized as well, like, I looked online, and I noticed what really sold me on it was Banjo, Kazooie, and Tooie were coming to it. Because, again, these are physical cartridges. Like, it has physical cartridges that you put in it. So it's not just some system, it's not like a lot of those systems where it runs on for like emulation. Like it has actual cartridges and stuff. Like its own selection of physical media. And it's all based off of like, retro stuff. So yeah, like Doom, Banjo, but it also goes further back. You have like more arcade stuff like NES, SNES, I think, Neo Geo. But I was just like, man, this is so fucking cool, especially right now with how physical stuff really matters. Again, I have this sticker, physical forever. Got it at this local game convention or retro game convention I went to, I think like last week. But yeah, so I was sold. I was like, I gotta get this. This is fucking amazing. And I also heard that like for that they'll have some exclusive things like Banjo, Kazooie, and Tooie are going to have like new stuff that's not in any of the other versions. That wasn't in the N64 version, it wasn't in the Xbox arcade version. It's going to have like all new shit. And so yeah, I was like, this is, just those two games sold me on it. So I ended up getting one. I didn't get the Doom one. I missed out on that. I knew I probably would. Like I woke up like an hour too late, and I wasn't even intentionally trying to wake up to get it, but I just happened to wake up an hour late. I don't know. Again, I just like was kind of just random. Sometimes I'll wake up in the morning for no fucking reason. But I was sad. I was like, why couldn't I have woken up like 1 hour earlier? So yeah, I ended up just getting like the regular one. It comes with a case and screen protector and all that. Banjo, and I did get Doom, but I should have brought them out. I will bring them out tomorrow if you guys want me to. I went to this local game store who also they were also the ones to host this convention that I went to. But I fucking love this store, man. It's just like the best, one of the best stores I've ever been to. Oh, you need to head out, man. Sounds good, Joe. Ultraviolence all the way, yeah. Yeah, I need to play through them on Ultraviolence. I have not done that. It's just that DLC. I don't know if you played through Legacy of Rust, but that shit was hard, man. It's cool. It was fucking awesome. But yeah, you take care, man. Process can take anywhere between 2 to 6 hours. Are gonna numb it. Okay. Take the skin off till it's gone. Simple. Okay, that's good. That's good. So it should be pretty quick recovery. That's good, man. Well, regardless, hopefully that goes well. You have yourself a good night and everything, dude. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the raid. Once again, man, it's always great to have you, my friends. Yeah, dude, you take care. Have a good night, and hopefully I'll be able to raid you sometime too. I need to return the favor, man. And once again, also just let me know if you want to maybe play anything sometime, because I'm more than down to do that. God, what was I saying, guys? Oh yeah, so I went to the store. And I love the store, but I realized they had Evercade games there. They had a whole fucking like thing of them, man, like a whole wall of them. And I was like, holy shit. And so, I mean, I had one, I got one, I was holding one to buy, and I went to the checkout, and I asked the guy, I was like, hey, do you guys just get these like every now and again? And he's like, well, actually we used to, but this is the last batch. We haven't gotten any more. We're trying to get more, but as of now, this is like all there is. And you mentioned that there was one other game store that does that, but that's like all you can get here in Utah, like as far as, at a store. I don't think you can get them anywhere else, these games, other than online, right? So I was like, okay, I went back and I got like a few more, because I was like, man, because these might sell. I don't know, like I just figured like the system, it's gaining popularity, because if I heard about it, and I want the new system, I'm sure a lot of other people are, because I do think that whole thing, how it was promoted at QuakeCon really boosted the popularity. But yeah, this Evercade, like, and all that has been around for a while. I think they've even had those games there for a while. I just didn't really know what it was. So anyway, yeah, I got that basically pre-ordered. It's not out yet. It's the Evercade Nexus. It's like the new one coming out in October, I believe. But yeah, if you guys want, I can show you the games for it. I was thinking about doing that today. I just was like, I don't know if anybody would really care about it. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oh wait, what did that say? Hold on, it said something. I didn't read it. What did it say? Fuck. I was watching your IRA5 stream with Vampy. You mentioned that you could feel your blood sugar levels. Is that why you eat more during your stream? Yes, I do have... Hold on. Oh god, I know where we're at. Oh no, okay. I vaguely remember this. Vaguely. But, yeah, I do get, I guess I'm like, is it hypoglycemic? I hope that's the right one. But I sometimes will get like low blood sugar, if I go too long without eating. It's like right now, like, I mean, I'm not feeling like I have that right now, but I probably should get something soon before that stuff happens, because... Yeah. It's not very fun. Is it hyperglycemic? Okay, it's like, I think there's like two different ones, and I couldn't remember the name of it. I think, isn't there a hypoglycemic as well? There's hyper and hypo or something? I thought. Now, did that dog just go off the fucking... What happened? Didn't I just see a dog fly off the side? What was that? Fuck. I have no idea. God, it's tempting to go down there, but I don't know. Let's go this way first a little bit. I don't really want to fall down there. All right. Oh Lord, what is this guy? What is this? Oh my God! Okay, what are you? What a wretched creature that is. Okay. It's like the beast folk, but yeah, I'm more cursed or something. I don't know. These things are... Duh! I don't know if it's like the size that's putting me off. Just the way they're hunched over. Like, look at that. The way they come running at you. Oh shit. I didn't see you there. I thought you were just like a dead body or something lying there. I was too busy also looking at this thing right here. Is that a person? What is that? I think it is. Okay, so I thought, okay, those are arms tied together, and that's the head, right? Okay. I was getting confused. I was like, what the hell is that thing? Hypo, hence my curiosity, gotcha. I'm back, we left the stream. and you died in the chief level. It was yeah, I actually have a highlight or a clip of that up on Twitch of that moment. I think it's what you're talking about. I don't know if that. I think there's only one time that happened, right? Oh God, look at this guy. What's he doing? Where'd you come from, pal? Huh? God, dude, it's good. It's so good. Oh man, that's what I was gonna ask Joe. That was what I was gonna ask him, man. I was gonna ask him about. I knew there was something I was missing. It was about Bloodborne, getting it going on PC. Like if he could help me, I was gonna ask if he could help me try to get that going because it sounds complicated. I feel like he'd know. He's really good with that stuff. Fuck. Oh well. There's other times. I'll have other opportunities. Okay. Okay. But yeah, that was a that stream was pretty funny. I mean, there was also that moment where I don't know if you saw that. Again, a lot of these are I clipped a lot of this stuff, but this was like I also clipped this what I'm about to say too. This moment, in that same stream, we were doing the puzzle where you have to rotate those little like I don't even remember what they were. Those stone things. Around a certain way because you'd have to get the laser, like this laser, to bounce off of them in a certain way because they had like mirrors on them, so you had to get them to reflect in a certain way. But that laser beam, I kind of like, I don't know, I just wasn't thinking, but I went over and I just started turning it like first thing. I didn't even think, and I ended up like hitting Vampy with the laser, and it just killed her instantly. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. It was really funny. But she's like, she just did not trust me from then on during that. I think she just let me do the puzzles while she just stood up, on higher ground where she couldn't get hit, which was totally valid, by the way. I don't blame her for doing that. Oh, fucking hell. That was a fun playthrough, though. That was fun. Now, what are these? What's the difference here with these ones covering their goddamn head? What's going on there? Oh, God. Oh, lock on to the right fucking one. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Yeah! Rip and tear. Until it is done. Come on! No! Son of a bitch. There we go. Those ones are kind of creepier, to be honest. You got, like, covering their face. Did she like RE5 in general? She did. She really liked it. And I can't remember if I told you. I know you asked this before. I probably did end up telling you, but we did end up doing those DLCs. I think this was a question you asked. I probably already told you again. But just in case I didn't. Like, yeah, we ended up doing the DLCs as well. You were wondering. Lost in Nightmares and the other one. It's like, what was it, like the Separate Ways type thing. Can't remember what it was called. And then I think I had her do like a little bit of Mercenaries with me, just a little bit. We also ended up spending a stream going back and like, because for some reason the game didn't count her having finished the game, because I mean, which kind of makes sense because the game kicked her out during a couple missions, but it was really bullshit. It's still annoying. We had to go through those whole missions again, which wasn't the end of the world. The missions weren't that bad, honestly. They really weren't, but it was still kind of annoying. But I wanted to make sure that the game counted her having completed it, because she didn't have like the DLCs unlocked. You have to unlock the DLCs and stuff, so what the fuck? Get the fuck into cover! Okay. Got the Gatling gun up there. It's coming back a little bit. Oh, God. How do we deal with this? Great. What is this? This is like Dark Souls 3. We have that giant that's shooting the arrows from, like, Undead Settlement. Except this is fucking, like, a Gatling gun, man. Jesus. Don't want to get pelted. After the playthrough? Yes, I'm not there yet, but... Yeah, it was after. So it's like, I think like the last... I mean, you'll know when you get there because I was dressing up as Leon, which was really random. I think I mentioned it in the stream, but it's because I was going to do Leon Must Die, because I was playing that around that time. But I ended up playing with Vampy that night instead, so I was just like, well, I'll just be dressed up as Leon, because I was already dressed up. So you'll know when you get there. I think it was like the third to last stream in the playlist. You can look in the playlists. I try to keep my my streams on my YouTube kind of organized in playlists for you guys. You playing Onimusha? Way of the Sword in a few weeks? I really want to, man. I want to. I haven't. The thing is, though, I haven't played the other games. I have not played the other Onimusha games, which pisses me off because I think I would really enjoy those games. I know that 1 and 2 just got like remastered, and they're pretty much available anywhere right now. So I feel like I probably should play those first before I do the new one. You haven't either? Because like I definitely plan on streaming those, by the way. In fact, that might be the next thing I do. I might play some Onimusha next. After this! Oh my god! What am I doing? I didn't want to throw a pebble at that guy. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah! Ooh, yeah, cut him down. Cut this fuck down. Oh, shit. Look out, look out. Get out of the way. Okay. Ooh. You guys are fast. Very fast. Alright, watch out for Gatling McGee up there. He's gonna be shooting down, trying to pelt me with bullets. Ain't gonna happen. Get in there. Just... Oh, my fucking... Okay, he's... Of course, there's explosive barrels to make things worse. Jeez. I feel like I'm missing... Who's that guy? Fuck. Some other hunter? Did I miss stuff, guys? I feel like I'm missing shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's a lot of fucking crows. That was pretty lucky. Wow. That could have gone very badly. Capcom's really good at making players feel welcome. Plus day one. Yeah. Shit. I'll respond to that after the... Fuck, okay. Fire paper. I'm assuming that makes it so I can put my weapon on fire, right? I mean, it has to. That's gotta be what it is. It's like in the Souls games, how you can... Oh, enchant your weapon with fire and all that stuff. All that jazz. Shit. Oh, wow. We both whiffed. Okay. You bitch. Oh, God. What's behind me? More of them? Oh, whoa. Is this one, like, bigger? What's going on here? Okay, then. Come on, man. Oh. Oh, wow. You know what these remind me of? They remind me of those things in Dark Souls 3 in Archdragon Peak. They remind me a lot of that, actually. The hoods. Those beast men walking around. Come on, man. Just fucking wasting ammo. Ad break is finished. Sorry about that, Sprinkles. Capcom's really good at making players feel welcome. I agree. I totally agree. Like, I probably can jump into it just like how I jumped into Monster Hunter I mean, it wasn't necessarily my first forte, jumping into Monster Hunter, but it was like with Worlds, but that was basically where I got into the series, because before that I just couldn't get into it. So yeah, like that was, I totally get what you're saying. So I feel like with Onimusha, like I probably don't need to play the older ones. It's like how you don't need to play, like, again, like with Monster Hunter, like you don't need to play the older ones. You can just jump right into any of the new ones, or even like, yeah, like Resident Evil. You don't have to play the original like Resident Evil games. Just you can play the remakes, or even just, yeah, like you can just jump straight into like RE9 and be fine. Although I feel like it was better starting points. I don't know. I feel like RE9 is not the best starting point, to be honest, but just because I feel like that game kind of, to understand it more, you kind of need to understand more of the characters and stuff, like Leon and yeah. Like, you're better off jumping into, like, RE7 first, or even 8, to be honest. Although, even then, like, yeah, I think RE7 is a good starting point, because at least when it comes to, like, we're not talking remakes and stuff. Because that is just its own, for the most part, its own fucking thing. Yeah, exactly. It relies on prior knowledge, whereas, like, RE7... outside of like Chris Redfield, I mean, that game is mostly its own thing. I mean, it's related to things, but pre-established stuff within the RE universe, but has its own, for the most part, its own characters, its own shit, its own virus variant, like the molded. So, and that was kind of, I think, the intention with RE7 was kind of going in with a bit of a fresh, where people can kind of jump into the series and not really need to know all the stuff beforehand. Come on! No! But I mean, theoretically, you could play any of them and be fine. You just might, like, as far as, like, story, there might be certain elements that are a little confusing. I think a lot of people mostly just start with the remakes, which is fair. Like, they'll either start with RE4 or... I mean, personally, I would say start with RE2 Remake. I think that's a go-to. I would say that to anybody who's like, oh yeah, I want to play the games, but I don't know which one to start with. I would say RE2 Remake. Oh my god, because it's like, it's the most... it's a lot like... I mean, it has, it's obviously based off of RE2, which, it's a remake of that game, which that game was just like, I mean, pure Resident Evil, like, survival horror, like, it doesn't have too much of the action elements. Yeah, it relies a lot on the survival horror stuff. And but it doesn't stray too far from, like, I mean, it doesn't, like RE7 also is very, like, has, like, it goes with the survival horror, but it also kind of is its own thing. I mean, it's a first person point of view, and I know not everybody's a fan of that. I personally, I mean, I like either one. I actually like the first person quite a bit. I'm glad that RE9 at least gives you the option. But yeah, RE2 Remake, I mean, you have, Leon, Claire, like, it's just much more, shit, I guess iconic, I don't know. Like, you get to learn about these events that are very important, I guess, in the Resident Evil timeline, and characters that are very important, and, like, Not saying Ethan and stuff isn't important, but Ethan Winters and all that, but like, you know what I mean. Oh god. I don't know if I'm making any fucking sense. Oh lord! No! Why did I stand there? That was terrible. That was a terrible spot. But I guess it just depends on what kind of experience you want. Like, if you want more action-y stuff, then play RE4 Remake. You know? I mean, because again, you've got, or even just like, you know, maybe you want to play more of the original stuff, but you're not as into the slower pace, you know, tank control stuff, and you want more. I mean, Resident Evil has a lot of different things going on. I mean, you've almost got like two entirely different experiences with those games. I mean, you've got more of the survival horror stuff, you've got more action, you've kind of got a mix of both. I mean, RE9 does a really good job of mixing both kind of sides of Resident Evil, right? You've got more of the survival horror, slow-paced, resource management stuff with Grace, but then with Leon, you know, it's more of like his, you know, like the RE4 kind of gameplay, like more fast-paced and more actiony. God, I gotta go get my stuff. I do need to wrap this up here, though, guys, honestly. I kind of just want to get my shit real quick. I want to get that back. 7 is still the best modern one, next to 4 Remake. Yeah, 7 is really good. I love 7. Seven is my favorite one out of the new, I guess, trilogy, if you want to call them a trilogy. Like 7, 8, and 9, it's my favorite out of those. I don't even know if you want to include 9 in there, though, because it's just so different. Like, it doesn't continue the Winters storyline. It's just really its own fucking thing, man. Again, I love Grace. I really, I do love Grace as a character. But part of me kind of does wish that game would have taken Rose Winters. I kind of wish we would have got more of her instead of just like the small, like arguably kind of weak DLC in RE8. I mean, the DLC was fine; it had its good moments, but it's a shame that that's all we really get of Rosemary. Because I thought she was a cool character. I mean, she had those like unique abilities as well from the, since she was basically a molded, right? Like, she had some cool... Oh, fuck. Like, they could have done a lot with that. I kind of feel like she probably was going to be, like, replace Grace. Like, she was originally... That was who you were going to play as. But then I guess they just decided to make her, like, a DLC character. So yeah, it's kind of tough because, like I said, Grace is great. Like, she's a highlight of RE9 for me. I love Grace and her, like, just the, oh god, like the voice acting, dude. The actress behind Grace was just phenomenal. Like, did just an absolute amazing job selling the character. While they're waiting to release the Raccoon DLC after... Wait, hold on, they're waiting to release it after the Code Veronica remake? Really? Where did you hear that? Is that true? I wonder... That's interesting. That's the case. Oh god, look out! Fucking... I just need to get my shit back, man. That's all I want. I just want to get my stuff back. Get the hell out of here. Are any of you guys excited about the Code Veronica remake? I know I am. You know, one thing I will say, though, about getting off of Twitter that was pissing me off was the fucking Resident Evil fandom. God, it was annoying. I got so sick of people just constant. I mean, I get it, right? Like, for example, with Leon. I mean, I get it. You know, the dude, he's hot. You know, cool. I know people fucking are obsessed with him, but man, I just got so sick of seeing, like, seeing posts about Leon, and not even just Leon, but just there'd be all sorts of shit. Like, for example, when Code Veronica was announced, it is, yeah. Dude, I just, like, it was just plastered with Claire's face everywhere. You know, the image of her being, like, grabbed or whatever, like, in the trailer by that soldier. Her mouth's, like, I think she's, like, her mouth's covered or something. She's like, yeah. You know what I'm talking about, that part. I just saw that everywhere, and it's like, oh my god, like, shut up. Like, she's like, oh, I'm so obsessed with Claire, oh my god. Like, it's like, okay, cool. And I just kept seeing images upon images upon videos of just, like, and then people be comparing I constantly see people comparing the looks between RE2 remake and the new look, and I'm just like, that's just, god, can we not? Like, it just got to be a lot. And that just put me off. Like, I'm just like, I got sick of that. I don't know, maybe I'm fucking crazy, but I don't think it's that crazy. To be annoyed with shit like that. I just got tired of my timeline. I just, you know, that was another thing. It just, the things that it wanted to show, like, it's like, oh, you like Resident Evil? Well, that must mean you like all this other shit. You know, that must mean you are, you know, part of the Resident Evil fandom, and you like all this other, you know, like, you want to see, you're just, like, obsessed with Leon and Claire, and you want to see images, like, every other post, or even every post of these characters. It's like, oh my god. I don't. I love these games, I love these characters, but god, I don't need them to see them every fucking second of every time, like, I look online. I'm just like, I don't need to do that. Like, I get it. You know, it's cool, obviously, like, they're coming back, but I'm not as crazy as some of these people who are like, oh my fucking god, it's Claire! Look at the way she looks! Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. I'm so fucking obsessed with how she looks right now. God. I wish she was real! It's like, you know, I hate to say it, but go touch grass, okay? People need to get off. They're the ones that need to really just take a break from the internet. Like, let's go outside. Seriously, man, I'm just like, just some of the stuff I see on there is just a lot. So that, I mean, that's not the main reason I got off there, but it is definitely something that it was annoying me. I'm just like, like, it was almost to the point where I'm like, okay, like, I don't want to hear about any more of this game. Like, it was kind of, like, I wouldn't say it was putting me off of Resident Evil, but it was like, it was definitely, like, for example, with RE9, like, how much I saw Leon, like, you know, I get it, people are obsessed with him, but it was almost, like, too much. Like, it kind of made me not want to go back and play the game. Like, because I was thinking about replaying it again, and I'm just like, with all the stuff I was seeing, it was almost, like, putting me off from that. I'm like, maybe I don't. Like, which might sound crazy, but it just had that effect on me. I'm just like, ugh. It's almost like seeing, like, a lot of negative reception to something, and it, like, kind of... Oh, God. I would say makes you feel bad about checking out the said thing that has, you know, that's got all this negative reception around it. I wouldn't say I felt bad here, but I just felt like put off, I guess. Like it just made me not want to play through the game again. And it's not the game's fault. It has nothing to do with that. It was just the stuff I saw, the fandom just was like annoying. I was like, ah, maybe I saw enough Leon on Twitter that I didn't need to see him in the game. I got my Leon fill. I don't want to see his face again right now. I love Leon, but he was like, they were making me almost like not want to ever see the fucking character again. That's how bad it was. I'm not even kidding, guys. It was just like, shut up. But it is poison. I mean, it's terrible. It's already done wonders for my mental health getting off of there, man. I'll tell you that right now. Y'all hear about MySpace coming back? Or maybe coming back? Oh god! Fucking go. See, this is where I died. Where's my stuff at, though? One of these guys have it? Or is it somewhere over there? It's gonna introduce zombie horde behaviors? What? Like, what does that mean? Nine is, I believe, was meant to fully bury Umbrella's story to focus on the connections with the mold. Oh, was it? I mean, I guess it kind of has a similar... Yeah, I can see that. But I don't know. I still felt like it was pretty disconnected to an extent. At least like when it comes to like Ethan Winters and his storyline, like he had nothing, like, you know what I mean, like nothing to do with the game. But yeah, there's certain aspects, like with what you're saying, the virus and stuff. Oh god. Son of a bitch. Son of a... Let's see if I can parry this bitch. There we go. Yes! Like have large zombie groups and hordes instead of singular scattered ones. That's fucking awesome. More open Rockford Island, like RE4. RE4 Village? RE4 Village. Do you mean like RE8 Village? Is that what you're talking about? Oh god. No, I did like the interconnectivity of RE8 though, if that's kind of what you're referring to. Oh, okay, the village section of 4, I see. I did like how in, yeah, Village, RE8 Village, the village was, well, a key thing. Like, it wasn't just there for fun in the title. I mean, it was a big part of the game. Like, you'd constantly go back to said village, and it would open up more and more as you play the game. You know, you go to all these other side areas connected. I liked that. It was almost like, I don't know if I'd say like a Metroidvania in that sense, but it was, I liked the open-endedness of it, how you kept returning to this kind of same area, but it would just open up more and more as you progress. That was kind of cool. I know everybody's like talks about like Lady D's castle and stuff and all that, like when they talk about that game, which I mean is a highlight, but I think the village is, I don't see a lot of people talking about that aspect, which is a pretty big aspect of the game. You even have like a bunch of side things that you can miss in RE8, man. Like you'd have to kind of go out of your way for in order to get. Like almost like side quests in a way. If you think about it. Oh, jeez. Come on. Which one of you guys has my fucking souls, huh? I didn't get him, did I? There's no way. Oh! Yes! I didn't think I'd make it. Rip out his guts. Oh. Ah, fuck. Too far. Oh, am I poisoned? What is that? Death? Oh god, that's like death, isn't it? Oh shit, if that builds up, I'm dead, I think. A lot of gemstones, which is great. Village is a test drive for developers to make RE4 Remake. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. I mean, it's definitely heavily inspired also from RE4, like... I mean, they even tried to recreate the whole Village section, you know? But yeah, I can see where you're coming from, because Village came out and then it was RE4 Remake, right? Like, right after that? Oh, it's this bitch! Of course, the one fucking guy hiding in the goddamn corner over here. Shit! Is he following me? Is he following me? Come on. Come on! Where you at? Dude, of course he's gonna be a little rat. Come on. Come up here. I just want my stuff back. There we go. Thank you. Let's get out of here real quick if I can. I can't remember if I... Oh shit. Can I even get out of here? No, 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 no. Okay. Oh, I thought it was dead there. That was dead meat. Fucking... I beat dead meat. Okay, go, go, go. Get back to that. Right. Surely you cannot shoot me from there. Here, right? I love Village, but subsequent playthroughs, I fucking hate Benevento. I never had a freaking... I always say Benevento, but that's probably a complete butcher of the... how you say that. Wasn't there an N? Benevito? Is it Benevito? Dollhouse for being so slow. It's like, yeah. It's amazing as a first playthrough experience. Amazing. It's just like an RE9 with the that one orphanage section. First time and just great experience, but as far as like on subsequent playthroughs, on replays, it's terrible. Terrible. Especially given how linear it is. I mean, it could have been, like, the thing is, man, like, I love that section. Like, I think it's a great section. It's just, if they just would have made it less linear and gave you more options, you know what I mean, in terms of how, like, because I remember trying to, like, do it a little bit differently, and you can kind of do it slightly differently, but for the most part, you can't deviate too much. Like, I remember trying to, like, there was a certain little locker or something that I could hide in, and I was wondering, like, why the purpose of it, like, why it was there, because I was like, how the hell, like, why would you ever hide in this? But I couldn't figure out how to do that. I'm sure there's a way to do that. The one I'm talking about, by the way, it's where you find the music box. Where you do the music box puzzle. There's like a thing in there where you can hide. And I just never found a point to that, but I'm sure there is a reason. But it just made me wish, like, man, I wish this was a little bit more open, if they just gave you a little bit more options. More paths, you know, to, like, to do, you know, I mean, more ways to move around the place. I just think it would have been better. Less predictable. You know what I mean? Like, again, it's like with RE3 with Nemesis. There's only like one, I think, place where he's not very predictable, but really, you know, for the most part, like, it's, once you get to that part, like, I mean, you've already explored that area. So typically you're just going to run right past it. You know, you don't really need to hang around. Which is a shame. That's why I love RE2 Remake, because Mr. X is just still the best stalker, I think, in the series. Yeah, for sure. Still the best stalker. Because just the fact that, like, he roams around, like, the entire RPD, I just think is so cool. I know some people get annoyed by him, but I love it. I fucking love it. It keeps you on your toes. I mean, it's it makes things kind of unpredictable sometimes. Like, for me anyway, it's not always the same fucking experience. You know, he's kind of random with where he goes and stuff to an extent. But I like I said, it keeps me on my toes. Like I'm always having to like be aware of him. But it's just, as far as like a stalker enemy, I think it's a good one, because again, like, he's so unpredictable. I think that really needs to be a part of a stalker enemy's design, is being unpredictable. And I feel like with the other games, even with RE9, like with the hag or whatever they call that thing, I always call it the hag. It was just too predictable. You know, it's just too damn predictable, and like, even, you know, in the section where like that was a really big threat and you're supposed to avoid it, you know, when it really became a stalker, like, it just, I found it to be like, you know, again, just not as, like, there was times where I wish it would have like just jumped down when I was least expecting it, but for the most part it just like was like my first playthrough, and then it would come down in areas that like I expected it to come down, or like, you know, there would be scripted moments too. All right, well, I'm going to spend my stuff next time. I think we're just going to leave it here. But man, what a fun stream. I had a lot of fun, guys. I hope you did as well. Had a couple raids tonight, which is great. A lot of support. I really appreciate it. Seriously. It means a lot, everybody. Close the application. Let me go ahead and turn this thing off as well. Off PS4. I'll just switch over to this real quick, play a little bit of music before I dip out. Some more of this soundtrack. But yeah, I had a lot of fun tonight, guys. Just an absolute blast playing Bloodborne. Felt like it went way better than like the first couple streams of this game. I don't know, like, just, I don't know if it was because I was doing it late and I just felt so off. I was like tired, but I just was sucking horribly. I felt like tonight I was doing much better. I don't know what was going on, but as a result, I felt like I had more fun as well, because it was really frustrating. RE4 Remake figured out how to do those sections. Like when you play it as Ashley, there's skips you can do. Oh yeah, you're right. Right. Yeah, that was one thing with RE4, and that I think they nailed with the remake, is just the replay aspect. It's very replayable. Very, very replayable game, I would say. But man, I could talk about fucking Resident Evil for hours, guys. I could, but I do got to get going. But we can talk more about this next time. It was fun talking about this with you, though. Sprinkles, thanks for hanging out, man. Anybody, I don't know who else is still here, but seriously, thanks so much, guys, for all your support. And yeah, as far as the next stream, I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow night, so you guys can look forward to that. Hopefully a little earlier, actually. If I can get my ass up earlier. You know, it really just depends on that. So, we'll just fucking see. Here's this. What the fuck is this? Somebody sent me a friend request. I don't know. All it says is X. That's it, just X. I think it's because I'm in streamer mode right now, so the name is being squished. But yeah, I don't know who that is. Let me see if anybody joined. Oh, well, somebody on the Discord. Was that you, Sprinkles? Did you join the Discord? Oh, you did? Okay, cool, man. Cool. That must be you that added me. You must by go by a different thing. Well, thanks for joining, man. The Discord and everything. It's great to have you. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I was actually kind of hoping you'd join. You know, that's awesome. Well, thanks for doing that. Thanks for doing that, man. Hopefully you'll have a good time. Again, it's very small right now. Not a lot happening, to be honest. There's, you know, but I'm hoping to build it up over time. So, and you being there is kind of a step forward in that department. So, yeah, thanks for joining, man. Once again, if anybody else wants to join, here's the link. Feel free to join. This is, since I'm not on Twitter, you know, this is like the go-to place for me to like just to be up to date on anything related to my channel. So I'll post pretty much anything there, like announcement wise. Like if there's any times where I'm just like, oh, you know, I'm not streaming this week, blah blah blah. Like I'm gonna post it there. So you message. Oh, like in my server? I mean, yeah, you'll see that I've put some stuff in there. Like just last night, I put like, I beat me in the Hollower, you know. Or of course, you know, I put like when I posted my live announcement for the stream over there as well. But yeah, I do post over there for sure. But anyway, guys, I do got to get going, so. Once again, thanks so much everybody for coming in and hanging out. It was a lot of fun today. Really did make some good progress on the game, and yeah, you guys can look forward to hopefully some more Bloodborne tomorrow. So, you guys take care, have a great rest of your night, and I will hopefully see you then. Peace out, everybody. Take care.